Hello, everyone. Dude, that was the most seamless of a transition we've ever gotten.
We got it.
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Brian. Welcome back to Bar's
Zach.
Basement.
Welcome to the Academy.
And tonight, so here's what I did to like get Jedi Academy to work. I went in, I verified the files on Steam, and it goes, oh yeah, one of these is broken. And I re-downloaded it. Everything was totally fine. So it should work. Hard emphasis on the should. So
very hard.
Because when did this game come out? Like 2003? Like 10 fucking years ago. So
it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
But Zim, what's going on, my friend? He was just typing lyrics in the chat, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on?"
My side, are you here to guide me through?
Oh shit, is my side here? Oh no,
my side is here. Yes.
Oh, thank God.
I saw a sup boys.
And then we got a skooma going on. We got my site. We got
hello Zim.
Coronel. I'll never pronounce that correctly. It's so nice to see my handsome boys again.
Skooma, it wouldn't be a stream without you. So.
Ooh, Zach did ask before we started. He goes, canceled. "Should I wear a beanie?"
I need to wear
for
a beanie.
skooma.
It's my skooma beanie. You know what? I lost that one. That I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get a replacement. I'm gonna get a replacement just for you, skooma. Okay.
And we're sipping on some drinky drinks here. We're gonna keep it nice and light tonight. Hopefully Zach won't be saying any.
Just water.
Hopefully Zach won't be saying any slurs towards Rhodians, because my mood's like, we will obliterate the Rhodians, argue about Bane/Revan trilogies, die, or all of the above.
We're not,
all of the above.
We're not. The Bane is off the table. Dooku is off the table.
I feel like Dooku's very in play.
Gray Jedi are off the table.
I mean, dude, they've been off the table for a long time. Zach, can you take the streaming mouse over here and go to Windows 98 Stream PC?
Okay, where
to the left? Yep, there you go. Click on that. Okay, now hit transition. Up top, middle. Boom, there we go. I've given up completely on using this wireless keyboard. It's a huge piece of shit. So I've just totally given. But for those of you who were here for the last Jedi Outcast stream, we tried doing the Jedi Academy stream. Jedi Academy was broken, so we re-downloaded everything, and so we're continuing our journey after Outcast.
I'm excited for this one.
We've opened up the game where we last were before it broke. I gotta retrieve my runes real quick. Cheeky bastards backstab. Wait, what?
So if I get into this, are they gonna hear this or?
Hit you see VCC output
right here?
Yeah, there you go. So now you guys should let me know if you guys can hear this, because again, you guys are all my unpaid interns.
All right, here we go.
Zach, how would you feel about Dooku if he used a thought bomb?
Oh, I got dialogue going? No, I don't think so.
I think you're supposed to go like right to that door over there to the right hand side. I think we may have.
This guy?
No, the other one. Nope.
Oh,
nope.
Oh.
There you go. No.
No. Do I talk?
Oh nope! It opened. It opened. Go back over to it. Yep, that one.
What?
Back up. It definitely just opened. Walk away.
What the heck?
Walk back towards it. Was dialogue supposed to be triggered here that we didn't trigger?
I don't know. Hey, you. Hey, you.
Come on, Kyle.
Me. How about you? What's your name?
Okay, Zim. Okay, everyone can hear us. We're all good to go there. Okay. Maybe reload this save.
Yeah, what the heck?
Dude.
Okay, right here.
Load game. Maybe go to that door. It's like on the left-hand side of them. Go up the stairs right there. No, that's not a fucking... What? Turn around. Maybe... No?
There's two doors.
Okay, go to one of the doors.
There's this door and that door.
I definitely heard that one open up. Touch it. Like, go up to it.
You sure you didn't hear my lightsaber?
No, that definitely wasn't it. What the hell's going on here? Dialogue needs to be triggered. Game might be bugged. Dude, no!
Oh, no.
No!
Yeah, because they're supposed to be talking, I feel like.
Stop that.
Oh, my God,
Stop
Zach.
Do I
All these missions are linear as hell. Zach
this?
shouldn't need much help. Dude, hit load. Go... What's the February 11th one? How far are we on that one? Hit load again on that one. That might be like right back towards the beginning.
Okay, let's try.
There we go. Yeah, so now you can just kill the stormtroopers in that dark Jedi. Damn, Zach, you took a lot of damage there.
Is there a block button that I'm...
Might need it. But Zim, I just debugged the game on Steam. That's the whole point. I played through up to the Corellian level, so I'm gonna be pretty bummed out. I'm gonna turn down our output here.
Yeah, it's pretty loud here. Oh my gosh, we're fighting in a bush. Okay, let's get out of the bush, guy.
Oh my God, this keyboard.
Yes. Now, how do we use force powers?
Zach, You take the stream mouse, and like lower the output a little bit on the monitor only.
This guy?
Yeah. Take that down just like a couple decibels. Now do the same thing with output, just a smidge.
Cool.
Okay, that's good.
Cool.
But Zen, we just debugged the game. I would be blown away if it wasn't working. GJs were on the table. Great Jedi were never on the table, ever, at any point in time. GJs.
Who said that? Who said that?
It was Deadeye.
All
Seen
these
this bug
missions
before.
are linear as hell. Yes.
And then Colonel said he's seen this bug before.
Who are
That's
you?
to reload and an
Kyle
autosave.
Katarn, at your service. Welcome to a day in the life
Does
of
the
a Jedi.
does the bush include a muff asking for a friend?
What happened? We were kind of hoping you could tell us.
I saw a huge flash of light and ran over to find you, just lying unconscious.
It's so weird seeing Jaden as a
Do
Keldor.
you recall anything?
I saw 3 people.
He should
One
have
was
like,
holding
that
some sort of
breathalyzer
scepter and it was
symbol.
glowing. That's all I can
I mean,
remember.
he should,
A
yes.
scepter? That sounds bad.
That's what's weird
Are you
about
able
it.
to
It's not
stand?
hearing those
Yeah,
sounds.
yeah, I'm okay.
I think that Deadeye guilted us
I
into
sense a
choosing something that
disturbance
wasn't a
in the
human.
Force.
I think
You
I think
always
they did,
sense
yeah.
a disturbance in the Force. But yeah, I sense it too. It could just be residual dark side aura from this temple.
Perhaps.
Yeah, that's a Kipderon thing. He said it. He said the
Stay
thing.
here and
from the book.
investigate? I'd love to. Why don't you take the kids
Dr.
back
Mad
home
Studio. Hello, folks. I'm back.
Be
How's everyone
careful,
doing? Dr.
Kyle.
Mad Studio. How's it going, friend? I think
Everyone,
we got the
follow
game
me
to
to the
work. I think we
shuttle.
got to figure it out
That-
finally. So,
That was Luke Skywalker. I can't believe
That
it.
was Luke Skywalker.
Star Wars. Ever heard of it? Okay. This seems to be playing. This is what was
Did
breaking
you
the game.
recover
Oh,
Skywalker's records? Yes.
we're good to go, man.
With
Sweet.
all the Jedi in the jungle, it was almost too easy. Excellent.
Okay, so Skooma, for lore reasons. No. 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 Oh, God damn it, this fucking game.
I didn't touch anything.
Okay, zoom us in over here, Zach. Hit transition. There you go.
This guy?
I think we just have to skip the cutscenes. I think that's like what the deal is here. And then you guys let me know if you can still hear us. Okay, I'm still seeing audio levels on our thing here. Oh my God, this fucking game drives me
This-
nuts.
Why? I can't even like get out of this game.
Hit? No. Dude, it might just be Force Unleashed tonight because this is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Is it offline? Yes, Mamu.
I
it is all
really
offline.
want to play this game,
Dude,
though.
I played through this whole first level, like first thing.
Did you play through this on stream?
No, I just played through this just like for fun, like 30 minutes before we started the stream.
What? Did you
Audio's
skip
good,
the cutscenes?
Jesus. I don't remember skipping the cutscenes.
Oh my god. We need to like.
Dude, I don't hit sign out. Yeah, let's see what happens there.
Hello, hello. Oh,
Now we're getting audio. Jesus Christ.
oh, there it is.
Last time you guys had to end the stream and restart. So, Deadeye, I went through everything that was... I looked up everything online. Everything was working totally fine. There's something about this PC setup we have that if anything crashes on the gaming PC, it knocks out the audio on the streaming PC. So it's a whole fucking thing.
That is weird.
Audio is back now. I can see that we have levels now. Hand me my drink. Hand me my fucking whiskey.
Yeah, you need a shot or two.
Christ, man. I played through all the way up to Corellia, like with OBS up, just to make sure that everything worked. Everything was running totally smooth. And then the moment the stream starts, it's like, nah, go fuck yourself.
Oh my god,
dude. Okay.
Whoa.
So should we do the Force Unleashed, or should we have Zach go through the Battlefront 2 campaign by himself?
I vote Battlefront. Honestly.
Okay, we can do
I
Battlefront.
vote Battlefront. Force Unleashed is fine, but
That doesn't sound like you think it's fun. Fuck, we'd have to install Battlefront 2.
what is this? That's gonna take like a second, right?
No.
How long is that gonna take?
30 minutes.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
You.
So this might be... What the fuck should we play then? Battlefront 2 is awesome. Yes.
Swotor?
No. Why are you so opposed to playing the Force Unleashed?
Which one?
The first one? The second one's story is like so bad.
Okay.
It's real bad. Let's see here.
If I must, I must.
We'll
No,
just hit install. We'll
yeah,
see how long
it
takes.
doesn't take, like, the time always goes down. Like, Steam just gives you an estimate, basically.
Anyway, I've been listening to some Star Wars audiobooks right now. Fucking Skooma. Just play a game, let's kill some Rhodians.
Cloak of Deception. I don't think I've ever done that one.
Skooma, member for 4 months, dude. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Skooma's the man. You never read Cloak of Deception? It's been a long time since
Is that the one with that's the Clone Wars one, right? With Anakin and...
We'll do this. I think that maybe... No, I don't think you guys could see the Steam setup here. But, dude, Skooma, I appreciate you, my man. KOTOR would be awesome.
See, look, it's chugging right along.
Is it?
Yeah.
Should we do KOTOR? I feel like KOTOR, it's too heady. It's like too much for...
KOTOR?
Yeah.
You mean like original recipe KOTOR?
Bone in.
Dude, yes. 100% yes.
Okay, we could do that.
Have you played a KOTOR? Have you done a KOTOR run?
I tried playing KOTOR...
That's a game that I will actually, like,
But we can't
know
kill any-
what's happening.
But we
with.
can't kill any Rhodians in it.
I mean, I'm sure there are some that
There might be. There
I'm
might
sure
be
there's some you can wheedle out of the woodwork.
Here, we'll start the download on Knights of the Old Republic, and we'll do that.
Dude.
Fuck it.
Now we are talking.
KOTOR 2 is hype right now. Why not? Have you guys ever played Racer's Revenge? That has my vote, but I don't think it's on PC. Racer's Revenge. Google that on the Mac.
Racer's Revenge?
Racer's Revenge.
What? This is like a pod racing game, or
I
what?
think what we're gonna have to do in order to ever be able to play Jedi Knight Jedi Academy is to play it on the old PC, because that's like where I played it on when I streamed it, and it ran totally fine. You can absolutely murk Rhodians in KOTOR. I can still hear their screams.
Racer Revenge.
Because I feel like they speak Hutta, right? Like
I've never.
Star Wars Racer's Revenge. Is that a pod racing game?
Yeah, pod racing.
Or is it just like Count Dooku doing like hate crimes?
No, it's
Because that's what it sounds like, does it not?
It's pod racing. Yeah, I think I've seen that like on old. This says PS2.
PS2, holy shit. Oh no, wait, we have the PS2. What are we talking about?
That's
We
right.
have a Brazilian PS2.
That's right.
Yeah, so I think that what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do KOTOR 2. The KOTOR 1, sorry. And
yes, now we're talking.
we'll let you guys kind of like pick some of our big storyline options. How's that sound?
Yes.
You get to choose, dude. And Knights of the Old Republic is going right along. Holy shit!
Oh yeah. I mean that game's like.
When did that game come out?
Let's see.
Zach just got a boner reading that message.
2002.
KOTOR 1? Google it.
Okay.
Yes, KOTOR is hype. Okay, we'll do it. Dude, I'm just completely giving up on Jedi Academy. Maybe play some Rogue Squad. Maybe play
my gosh,
Rogue
I'm
Squadron
not
trilogy.
used to this
Dude, how old is
keyboard.
that? Holy shit! You gotta go out of family mode here. Star Wars: I, Jedi by Michael Stackpole.
2003. I was close.
10 years? No, 20 years ago.
20.
That's
20 years
my
ago.
brain was
Almo-
like, there's no way this game came out 20 years ago. So my brain was like, no, it's like 10 years ago. 2013 was fucking 10 years ago, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, 20 years ago. Holy shit.
Fuck, dude.
That
God
is
damn.
That's been a minute.
Cut to 1 beta pacing for stream. Jeff, what's going on, dude? I love. Okay, so, all right. So Dr. Mad Studio says, Star Wars: I, Jedi by Michael Stackpole is an all-time. It's I, Jedi. It's about Corin Horn. That's
Dude.
like such a specific joke.
Did you?
to us.
Yeah, it is. You read that though, right?
Yeah, it's like in first person,
I remember.
which is
Okay,
weird.
it's been like a decade or more since I've actually read that book, but I remember really enjoying it at the time. I need to go back to it.
I mean, I reread it. It's like on my nightstand right now. Like I reread through it
It's just
relatively recently.
Lovingly sitting on your nightstand.
I have like 7 books underneath my nightstand. That I'm 1 chapter away from finishing Way of Kings. But I reread through I, Jedi. It's about Corran Horn. In the whole book's in first person, like from Corran Horn's perspective. Like
Yeah.
it's like a weird. It's weird. Like I'm not used to reading Star Wars books that way. It's always like
Yeah.
omniscient kind of. You know.
I need to go back to it. Yeah.
I, Jedi is the best Star Wars novel to date. Really? You really think that? It's the only Star Wars book that is in first person. It really threw me off because like Corran Horn's
Isn't,
like referring to himself.
What are those new one? God, like the newest ones that were released under Disney.
The King James Bible. Book of Mormon?
No, I can't remember.
The Quran.
Yes.
Underneath Disney's umbrella.
I
Which
can't
one?
remember the
High
title. But
Republic?
no, there's another one that is in the first person. I just can't remember the.
Is it one of like the young adult novels?
No, it's like
Missions of the Sith?
it's like one of those. It's like not even about Jedi or Sith. It's like
Oh, then who
the-
gives a shit?
exactly.
Not about Jedi.
Aftermath.
Oh.
Yes.
Isn't that by Chuck Wendig?
Yes, I think Aftermath is in first person too.
I think that I, Jedi is better after reading the X-Wing books first. Where does Wedge's Gambit come into play there? Rogue Squadron on Nintendo 64 is my favorite Star Wars game. Dude, the Nintendo 64 controller is a fucking nightmare. Like, as someone who didn't grow up playing in 64, when I finally got one, I was like, what is this? what is this fucking thing? I played like on remember like PlayStation 1's only had like the directional pad? There's
Yeah.
no analog sticks?
Yeah.
And then how do you even hold an N64 controller? Like what? How are you supposed to be gripping this shit?
Because there's 3 like distinct.
It's ridiculous. It is fucking ridiculous. Rogue Squadron 1 got me into Star Wars. Dude, hell yeah. I think that because the town that Zach and I both grew up in, there was a local library. Then that's like where
New York City.
New York City, the Big Apple. That's like where I first read some of the books in the Legacy of the Force series.
Okay.
And I was like, holy shit, I gotta fucking read more of these. And then looking at it objectively after I got older, I was like, these books are kind of bad.
You read the Jedi Search ones though, right?
The Jedi Academy trilogy. I refuse to call it Jedi Search.
Is
The
that-
first, because
What's the official name for it?
I think it's Jedi Search. I think
Okay.
you're correct. Yeah.
Okay.
The Phantom Menace on PlayStation was my first Star Wars game. That may have been mine, or maybe it was like
Did the download finish?
It did finish. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna launch this, and if it doesn't
my favorite
work,
game of all time.
if it doesn't work, Zach and I are deleting the YouTube channel tonight.
Yes.
Wedge's Gamble is the second X-Wing book. Gotcha. Okay, I think I have Wedge's Gamble up there somewhere.
Rogue Squadron.
Grab that one. I have Wedge's Gamble right there, and then there's Rogue Squadron right there. I don't think they came out with the third one.
Book 1 of the Rogue Squadron. Rogue Squadron.
Of the
okay.
Rogue Squadron.
Squadron.
Have you read Death Troopers, the Star Wars zombie horror book? I have, and I don't remember liking it. It's about Corn.
Oh, Stackpole wrote this one and I Come a Jedi. Okay,
Yeah, it's about Corn Horn.
got it.
Okay, we're gonna launch it. We're gonna see how this Can you guys hear us now? Okay. Okay.
I just now realized that's Eye of the Tiger.
You just realized the joke? Okay, guys, I think I figured out how we beat the system here.
Whee!
Yippee!
After months and months.
Yeah, you think you guys can hear us now, so we should be good to go there. Hold on. It's nostalgic because Kathleen Kennedy's going to come and punch right in the dicks.
She's on her way right now.
On her way right now.
She hopped in her Tesla Model S.
It seems like she would drive a Tesla. She seems like the type.
She seems like
You know? Hold on, guys. We're just getting the game position here, and then we're just going to get it started. Fuck it.
Cool.
We can't have 2 Boyz Knights like in the span of like a month, you know what I mean?
We got to get something rolling here. What do you want from me, Brian's dog? What do you
can
want?
name her.
Oh my gosh. She's so strong. Holy shit.
She do be. Kyle Katarn, it's offline. I got to keep Zach death count and audio death count. Dude,
I am not going to have a death count with this game. Are you kidding me?
I feel like you wouldn't die that many times.
Yeah, this is not
this.
one. This is not one of those games.
Go get it. This is not one of those games. This is one of the games you die all the time. You kidding me? Okay. You guys let me know if you can see this and if you can still hear us. There we go. Nope. Game's not showing up. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I
It's
see it
there.
right here, but when I transition over to it, it's gone.
Oh. Is it because of the whatever the slime scroll or whatever?
The slime scroll.
The slimer
What?
scroll.
What is the deal with it, dude?
The Ghostbuster slime scroll?
I'm so close to just like being completely done with OBS. We're just gonna move on to a different streaming platform.
I mean, maybe it's time.
It might be time. Ridiculous.
No, I mean, I don't think anything
Boom.
to this day has upset this game as my favorite Star Wars game of literally all time.
I'm just gonna say I fucking hate Fallen Order. I just don't like it. It's not fun. I just don't care for it. Anyone read Truce at Bakura? That's set right after Return of the Jedi. If you don't die, side content maybe.
I think that's chronologically like the very first one after Return of the Jedi.
Truce at Bakura.
Yeah.
Which one? Which one's the one where
not published first one, but like chronologically speaking.
Yeah, because the first EU book is.
Wasn't that I almost said Mark Thompson.
the voice actor.
Was that not the Thrawn trilogy?
The first one in whatever you Jacobs.
Heir to the
Heir to the Empire. That's the first EU book. Skooma, what's the first EU book? KOTOR is the best storyline outside of Lucasfilm. I mean, yeah, dude, honestly, I'm very partial to KOTOR.
Is it ready? Is it ready?
It's ready. I'm such a bookworm. Dude, I used to, like, my mom actually used to get mad at me for reading books too late.
Do not choose my character for me.
At the risk of the audio going away again, I am going to change the graphics one more time here.
Okay.
Because...
I am stoked about this. Stoked. We're gonna pull an all-nighter.
I'm so goddamn horny.
We're gonna pull an all-nighter here.
I'm gonna come. I feel like I can like up the quality of the game. Splinter of the Mind's Eye is the first actual original Star Wars book. That's
I forgot about
yes.
that.
Heir to the Empire is the first EU book of the Bantam era. Okay, cool. I know that I can change. It's on graphics. Screen resolution. Okay, we're gonna bump it all the way up. The audio might go away, guys, so keep that in mind. Okay.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
We changed.
Platforms.
There might be. Okay, now you guys can hear us. I'm sure. No, guys. I've figured out the audio. I know how to like finagle it back into working again. I don't know what the deal is, dude, but like OBS, it used to be my most hated company in the world was Adobe. That's because I had it set to like a really small aspect ratio. All right, boys, we're just gonna do a KOTOR playthrough from now on. This is no longer a Jedi Academy simping channel. We're only a KOTOR channel.
Wait, is this the screen or is the whole thing the screen?
The whole thing's the screen.
Go out of this.
No. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna readjust this a little bit here. Boop, 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 boop. This is the thing with these old games, though. Like, they take so much finagling to like make them like work. We might have like little things that are like out of frame here, maybe. Okay. That looks pretty good.
Go back to the main menu of this. No, it's too small. Look.
I think only the menu looks like this.
Really?
Yeah. It's gonna be weird seeing Zach's character as a regular dude for me. I've played with a Jedi from the Start mod for so long. Wait, what?
I don't know, man. I think this is the size of the game.
I wonder if I have a saved file here. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to hit transition there. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
This here. I'll load a previous save and we'll see what it looks like.
Oh, it's definitely.
No, you can get out of here.
Oh, whoa.
Stop trying to fucking gaslight me.
I have never seen it like that.
Okay, hopefully this doesn't kick me all the way back out to the desktop. Okay, boom. All right, we're in business, boys. We're finally in business. Dude, Brian's going to get drunk. But like, okay, so I know this is just like the intro stuff. There's a mod that lets you be a Jedi right from the beginning of the game. Zach used to do this thing where he would like.
Not gonna fuck with mods at this point.
No, dude. Zach would like meta play it where he knows that like he's gonna be a Jedi, like.
Well, yeah.
Like after Terrace.
You don't level up until you get to Jedi status.
Okay.
That's how you play the
We
game.
do gotta lower the music here though because.
Do you level up on Terrace?
Not every time. It's been a while since I played all through this. That's cheating my side. It does feel like cheating. I will say that. Okay. I mean, we're definitely gonna get copyright struck regardless, but okay, boys, we're finally in business.
Hell fucking yeah.
All right, Zach, get new game.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
My dream has finally been realized.
We've been streaming for nearly 40 minutes.
Here we go.
I'm actually pretty excited now.
Okay, male or female? That's the true question. I'm gonna go.
What's the meta here? Like, what's like the good way to like play this game? I guess.
I don't know. I'm gonna go soldier, scout.
Oh, I'm gonna change the name of the stream actually to be more reflective of what we're actually playing.
Custom character, always custom.
Always custom. Dude, this looks like pretty good in the Windows 98 like setting. You know what I mean?
Let's see. That was my favorite head for the.
This is my favorite head.
The female.
Always the best head.
That sounds weird to say.
This female always has the best head, man. Let me tell you what.
All right.
Knights of the Old Republic.
I feel like I gotta just do like let's see, wisdom,
save,
power, wisdom, saving throws. Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna do.
Does this run like on a D20 system?
I feel like I'm just gonna do like a tanky build.
Tanky? What? No, dude. DPS every time.
That's what. Yeah.
What, are you some kind of terrorist?
What's character at this?
We are
maybe I'll get
KOTOR instead.
I'm gonna do it a little bit balanced, I guess. Physical power, melee damage.
This has been a great live stream, by the way, despite the glitches and loss of audio. I figured out how to finagle OBS into actually working for me. I usually go Scout / Jedi. I beat this game so many times on my original Xbox, I earned the right to cheat. Hey, man, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. You get my chat back up here?
We're going to do a balanced run here.
Balanced? What is that like?
Fair and balanced.
What's the the one that's just like kind of in the middle? You know, is that the because it's scoundrel?
Scout. I think it's scout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put points into persuasion. You'll need it.
That's true,
You get the
yeah.
the most money with persuasion. Ooh. Scout is the best class. I usually go Scout / Jedi Sentinel. I feel like I've always gone Jedi Sentinel because Consular is an option too, right?
Yeah, yeah. There's like 3 options, isn't there?
I don't know because I usually only pick the one.
Oh, okay.
I've replayed through this game like quite a few times. Every single time I tell myself I'm going to do it differently, but I always replay through it the exact same way.
I know, right?
Scout is a balanced character.
Should I go? Let's see.
Dude, now that we're into KOTOR, I think that I'm feeling it.
Oh yeah.
I'm hyped on it,
Oh
actually.
yeah.
Oh, baby, yeah.
Using single and one hit. What should I do? Should I do double? Should I do 2 singles? Because you
Two
have the option
singles?
for a double, right?
Double A lightsaber?
Yeah.
You do. Well, first off, 2 singles. That's an oxymoron. There's no such thing as 2 singles.
Right.
Dual wielding.
Dual wielding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what?
Dual wielding.
2 singles?
Sorry.
You're like, hold on. I got to switch over to my other lightsaber. You just put it back in one hand.
I'll just do. Yeah.
I'd go with toughness. You get more health points with each level up. Dude, this game is so meta.
Conditioning?
No,
wait. Where's
toughness. Dr. Mess, let's get it on.
Yes,
Let's
there's
get it
toughness. Okay.
Legends canon is dual
There
building.
it is. There it is.
Dude, told you. I don't think I've ever played through KOTOR.
Should I do a random name or should I do a basement name?
What's
a basement name?
What is a basement name? How about you guys give us what should we name the character? You guys let me know.
Give us a name.
We'll pick it. Well, it's gonna be like Optimus Prime or something.
Wait, can I?
Bodie McBoatface.
Oh yeah, I can. All right, I can type it in. Anything you want.
Except for slurs. Don't
no
say any slurs.
No slurs. That's the only thing.
Rhodium killer.
Skooma Joe.
I don't think I've ever played this game with a double-bladed lightsaber before.
Name him after me.
My site? Hell yeah.
Maybe we actually should though.
Yeah, why not?
My site.
Name him Zacky Poo.
Zacky Poo. Maybe I have
Name
to
him
now.
Widow Zackowee with a W.
Zacky Poo! ! Marks. Can you have the exclamation marks in there?
Can you?
Let me try it. Zacky Poo!
Let's go ahead and do it, man.
We're doing it.
We were starting off. What's the name of the?
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
All right, I think you guys can hear us now. It just appears to be that whenever we're in a cutscene, the audio just breaks for some reason.
Does this dialogue count as a cutscene?
Doesn't seem like it. 1 second, boys. Pop out chat. Boom. So like it might be like when we hit like Dantooine or some shit that we just can't see anything. You know? No, this is fine. Boys, we're doing our best here, okay? You know? You think about like a way that we could like avoid this being a fucking problem the whole time. But you guys let me know if you guys can hear me. 1 second, I might have to go to this real fast. This might end up being a thing where we need to stream it from like our old PC. I think might be the deal here. Dialogue scenes don't count as cutscenes. Duluth Weven. Basement audio sounds like some kind of freaky dubstep. In Fallen Order, maybe easy mode, Dark Souls, but it's damn good. You heretic. I don't know why, man. I didn't like it. I just don't care for it. I don't know why this pop-out chat's not working for me. There we go. Technology never works when you need it most. It's just, it seems to be an OBS specific problem. I don't know what the deal is with it, but it seems to just be an issue. Audio is good. Okay. All right. If this crashes one more time, we're just gonna boot it up on the other PC, and that's gonna be. I'm gonna bring up Steam right now while I have it on my mind. Darth Weven, you want him in my whiskey? We're only an hour into stream. We're finally getting on a game here.
We're finally gonna play something.
We'll go a little bit longer than usual, boys, just for you. I don't know. Like, there must have been like an update or something that just like broke our our OBS or something. I don't know what the deal is. Let's see here. But we appreciate you guys for hanging out. No? Okay. Fuck it. I guess we're just gonna do this. And we'll just go back and forth whenever the fucking audio goes away. Screw it. Alright. Zach, you're up.
Okay.
Oh boy. Alright, Brian needs some more whiskey and
A lot of it. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, we're good. We're live. We've been ambushed by the Sith battle fleet. Let's see. Who are you?
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire.
Bunkmate?
We work opposite shifts. I guess
But
that's
you're
why
a
you haven't
man.
seen me.
we were
We have to find Bastila.
sexy
We
bunkmate.
have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
But we work opposite shifts.
Bastila
That's
is
why we
Bastila
conveniently never
on
met.
the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary
Not an
duties is
officer,
to
she's just a
guarantee her
fucking
survival in the
Jedi.
event of an enemy
She's just
attack.
some woman.
You swore an oath just like
The
everyone
military's
else
so
on this
woke
mission.
now.
Some
Now it's time to make good
femoid
on
that they
oath.
hired
I've heard
for-
all about your reputation.
I still wish you
Elite
called the character
combat
Bob the
training,
Hobo.
tops in your class.
If you went with
It's
a
no
male,
wonder you
hey
were
man,
handpicked
Bob's
for
can
this
be.
mission. Word is
Oh,
the officers
women
haven't
too?
seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this
They're
attack.
hearing this, right?
They're hearing it, yeah.
Okay, let's go help us.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh my god.
Dude, the controls are like already.
Holy crap.
Are we going dark side? Should we go dark side?
I mean, I kind of want to.
Okay, I mean, if you want, we can kill more Rodians that way and be justified. So keep that in mind.
This camera movement is...
I think it's like when you move the mouse. Or is it A and D?
Why
You
is
can
it
move the
rotating?
mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the... To move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse
love
button
that he
and face
says
the camera
that.
towards it.
I know, yeah.
Like
Hold
it's a
down the
normal
left
thing
mouse
to
button
say.
as
In
well
Star
to
Wars.
cause the character to run forward. You can left-click on an object to select it. Once
He
the
should
footlocker
not
is
be
selected,
saying-
left-click
I
on
love it,
again
man.
to perform the default action.
You
and
can
hold
left click on an object and and if you want you can download mods that will make my face look like an ass.
If you want, you can just be a Jedi the whole time. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I should just use the Okay.
And then you can like left, as the guy said, you can left click on objects to open them. Waz moves the
This
character.
might-
Mouse
this
moves the
might take me
camera.
a second.
Female Revan, you can look but don't touch. LOL.
Get items.
Damn, this
Okay.
game looks interesting. Mahmood, this game is older than you are, man.
Oh my gosh, these menus are super tiny though.
Just lean in real close. You got 4 eyes.
Okay. So clothing, I want clothing on.
I mean,
I want.
if you gotta,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
do a blaster rifle.
looking ain't a crime.
Okay, let's see.
Can you go vibroblade from the very beginning?
Yes. I
Is-
always do blaster rifle though. I don't know. I do. Look at see. Look. I
Okay,
look like a
let's
Like
move
Boba
out.
Fett's
We
armor
should
on.
Look
stick
like a
together.
proper soldier.
You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Step on me, Bastila. Dark side Revan, probably. Can you romance
yeah, my-
Bastila
the
as a
cars
girl
would
in
be
this?
The attack this room is in lockdown, but don't worry.
Well, Revan is a lady right now, so that is canon currently.
And Zach, you love the Revan book. Maybe get a switch to him and he can.
Oh, that's right.
But how do you switch to him? Because I don't think you were listening.
You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left click.
I love that he's explaining this.
Left click on his portrait. There you go.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
They
that
give
the
you a
door's
short sword
open,
at the
you better take
beginning.
the lead
Let's hurry
again.
up and find that mojo. Yes.
Sweet.
This is Carthel
Dude, Revan's kind of
This
caked
is
up.
Cartho Nassi.
Overrun our position. We can't hold out long against
Try
the
to hold your
firepower.
orgasms.
All hands to the bridge.
Keep
That
him
was
in.
Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's
Do
one of
not
the
come.
Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your
I
electronic
love
journal,
how this guy
just
was
in
just
case we
telling
get
us to
separated.
left click on shit.
Yeah.
And now he's like,
This dude's just an exposition machine. He's like, the year is 3,956 BBY.
That door is locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me to the party leader so you can use
Kaden,
my
I mean
security
Karth. You gotta switch to Trask. We're slowly figuring it out. We're getting there.
fine. No,
What is? I think you're just supposed to bash it, aren't you?
security.
Oh. Okay, we can still see the screen on here and everything. We're good to go there. Thank God.
Gosh, this is so
Sith must be
nostalgic.
the advanced boarding party.
You can
For the
romance
Republic!
Johanny and
For the
Karth.
Republic!
For the Republic.
Oh yeah, it's like instanced. Oh god. How do I?
How do I play this? You can romance Johanny or Karth. This game introduced same-sex romance in Star Wars from what I can
I've got a
remember.
feeling that won't be our
I've been to
last
that.
battle with the Sith.
We need to get some storage
Good thing we have
room.
med
We
packs
need to get
to
to the
heal
storage
our
room
wounds.
first. We
It
can't
might
let
be
the
a good
Sith
idea to use
find those
one now
porn
before
mags. Yeah, it's the best time to find some porn mags. That's something that you younger people you're not aware of. There was nothing better than going out in just like some random woods as a teenager and finding nudie mags that were like left out there by some like 18-year-old. First time I think I ever saw boobs.
100%.
But isn't like Johanny like in a gay relationship in this game?
Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
I forgot how like turn-based this is.
They give you just hit spacebar also all the time.
Yeah, but like,
Dude, weird.
how do I? Like, where are the different like?
I think you don't have any other attacks right now. Are you just popping med packs right now?
No, no.
I don't think you have any other attacks.
All right, well, we did
Dude,
it.
that Sith Trooper design is so sick.
I know, right?
It's awesome. Absolutely love it. When
8
they-
credits.
Ooh yeah, baby.
Let's see what this metal box has. It's not a box, by the way. It's a octagonal.
Okay, you fucking nerd. Move past it.
Ooh, remains.
No, Juhani was hit on by a fellow Jedi named Dak. She
Frag
saw him
grenade.
as a friend, and in anger, she let the Jedi join the Sith. Wait, did she join the Sith? This is all.
Is it?
We're good.
Okay, we're good.
The cutscenes are in a smaller box, so they're working. Johanny develops
Working,
feelings
working.
for-
That's working.
Johanny develops feelings for Revan after he saves her from the dark side. Innocent 11-year-old Skooma Joe searched up the Three Stooges online to try and find DVDs and accidentally found a porn site. I was not prepared for what I saw. Hell yeah, brother. I regret breaking my Republican Sith Trooper battle pack accidentally. So I'm in a funny mood, dude. Dr. Matt, we just appreciate you coming out.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay.
What did you do?
It's these little arrow keys up top. You see them?
Dude, this game is...
They're like super tiny.
This is what I mean by like when they do the update for like, you know how they're supposed to be remaking the game.
Yeah.
If they go through with
really
that,
need to redo like this.
hold on, hit pause real quick. Turn down the monitor and the output a little bit there. It's like drowning out my ears here. Just a smidge.
Which one? This
Both.
guy?
Monitor only in VCC output. Just a smidge. There you go. Next one. Okay. Boom. Let's get back into it. But like when they do the remake of this game, if they just leave the story totally fine and they update the combat just a smidge, you can still be turn-based. Just change it up a little bit. Floating above enemies, there will be more combat options, though. Thank you, Jedi. But yeah, Dr. Matt Studio, man. We just appreciate you coming out.
I thought there was more. No. Okay. Wait. This is not an openable door.
It's a dark Jedi.
Oh, it is.
This
Yes,
fight
I
is too
remember
much.
this.
Dude, I
Gotta
love
stand
it.
back. All we do is get in the way.
All we do is get in the way.
Little did Trash Olgo know that he was like, gonna go down in a flame of glory. Oh yeah, I forgot she just
That
dies.
was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn,
Damn, we could have used your help.
Oh man.
Oh, shucks.
One of my ultimate goals is to make a Sith Trooper armor set IRL. Dude, that would be sick as hell. Like because there's like Sith Troopers, quote unquote, in Rise of Skywalker, you know, and they're just red. Like, how sick would that have been if they were wearing like this armor? Just as a little callback to like some of the shit that we liked as kids. Well, Mahmoud was like not even born. Like, dude, this game is 20 years old. This game can almost legally drink.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy.
I typed that again and it didn't show up in the chat.
Better
What?
equip your melee weapon. There
Type
is
what
much
in
room on
chat?
the bridge, and it's I should equip a melee weapon too. Either the
What?
I like that one of the options is just okay.
I don't.
Okay.
I feel like I'm fine.
we'll be fighting in close quarters.
Oh my god, I have to do it.
Oh, Zach, you poor guy.
Oh my god.
Switch to...
This is oppression.
It's the tutorial level.
This is oppression. Straight up oppression.
So when we play KOTOR 2 in the channel, which that might be what we do next, we're definitely skipping over Paragus. I refuse to go through like 5 hours of Paragus. See, in the mod I have as Jedi, the Sith kills her, survives the explosion. You gotta fight him. Dude, that's sick. I'd be into
Look at
that.
this. Look at this. I'm fucking owning these Sith.
Owning these
Bastila is not
noobs.
here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods.
You
We
think?
better head that way too.
Genius.
The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Vibro blades are greater than blasters in the beginning. Dude,
Oh yeah, I have to level up here, don't I?
Bastila's not here. The Sith
I don't know if you have to. Do you have to? Is like 100% necessary?
I think you do, yeah. Why is the movement all weird?
What do you mean?
Like I can't move.
You can't WASD?
Does it want me to level up or what?
Maybe?
Oh.
I gotta dash and get my head down. Cheerio, folks. Stay safe and take care. Dr. Matt Stu, thank you for coming out.
Alright.
You don't ever have to level up, says my side.
Right, but I think you do here. This is the only level up that's like mandatory.
But Dr. Mad, thank you for coming by. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it mandatory?
It is.
Will it not let you move?
I,
This might be a bug. I swear to God, dude, if this is a bug, we're just deleting the whole channel. it's all gonna go away. We're just gonna delete it. Done.
what do I need to do?
I mean, like, you just go melee, right? Because you're gonna be a Jedi at some point. Will it not let you move?
My
Is there something like you can
God.
click on to like get out of this? Like see if you can like click on a box or something. On a dead body, maybe.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. The Sith
Try and click on a dead body
Hold
somewhere.
on, hold on.
I'm going to a local con in the morning, but I got some time. What's the local con? Well, maybe don't say that. It's a bug. You should be able to move here. Dude, come on.
Yes, I got it.
Oh, thank God, dude. These old ass games are killing me,
It's
man.
VSync. It's VSync.
VSync.
Yeah, you have to toggle VSync.
Okay, I'll allow it.
I remember this from from when I tried to play it. Oh yeah, there's a dark Jedi here.
Oh, so where Trask dies?
It's a dark Jedi. Oh yeah, he holds him off.
Something behind here.
Seems like a Mary
Another
Sue if you
dark
ask me.
Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go.
Go.
Dude, double-bladed lightsabers, they just do it to me every single time.
Dude, he's gonna die like in 2 seconds.
He probably died immediately. The moment that door closed, he was dead.
Like, how is that even a fight? Wait. Which one did he go through? I forget.
Where
now.
did he die? Is that
Fuck.
one? That one's definitely where he died.
Okay. So this guy?
Rip Trask, dude.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's
Hey, man,
life
you're gonna go
support
upstairs,
systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
You have to get to the escape pods. I get you, man. I get you.
All right. Come here. We're gonna go upstairs. Come here. Nope. 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 Come on. Nope. We're gonna go this way. No.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, I see where the thing is. Okay. We got this.
And Brian's back. I'm not afraid. I'll take some time to get there. It's a Magicon. I love local cons, so much spirit. How's my leg wet?
Oh shit, I did it.
Fun fact: there's a code in the Xbox version that lets you go free cam if you zoom in on the. What happened? What happened? You die? What happened?
I killed myself.
This is
Zach,
Cartho
choose
Nassi
life.
on your personal communicator.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I'm
tracking
right.
your position
Zach
through
just
the
grenaded
Endar Spire's
himself.
life support
Okay.
systems.
I'm not gonna
Basila's
choose the
escape pod
grenade
is
option
away.
anymore.
You're the last
That's for
surviving
sure.
Well, I
crew
mean,
member
just
on
don't
the
choose it when you're like right next to it, you know.
Yeah.
But dude, Deadeye, I agree. I'm actually on the board for a convention that we're trying to get to.
Okay, I'm getting
Dude, my site gets to throw 1 death on the board.
My side? Go fuck yourself, Freddy. No. The audio has more deaths than me.
I mean, dude, and it's only gonna get worse from here. But yes, Deadeye, I agree with the local cons thing, dude. We're gonna be doing a Legends exclusive convention in California next year. Zach just said Allahu Akbar. Jesus Christ, man.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of them. You could
Oh
win,
yeah, I
or
remember
you
this. I gotta hack something.
There, you can hack the robot, I think.
Wait, I think I
The
have.
robot.
What's my skills?
Oh boy.
I think I have computer skills. Let me try that.
Well, we clearly don't have computer skills.
Clearly. Okay. Yes. Failure. Oh yeah, we have to get the spikes. I remember that.
Oh, the data spikes?
Yeah. They're like in these boxes.
Where are the lightsabers? Mahmood, we're not close.
Computer spikes and parts.
We're not close to a lightsaber,
How
I'll say that.
convenient. Okay.
We're like a whole.
Watch this. Watch this. They're about to fuck up. Oh yeah.
You know, when you like fuck up on your Windows computer and
And-
it kills everyone in the other room.
It's
Very,
happened.
very common occurrence.
It's happened to all of
Yes.
us.
We just saw 2 lightsabers, lol. We won't see them again for a while. Dude, Terrace takes way too fucking long. I wish we could just skip over Terrace altogether.
Dude, I mean, there's got to be mods for that.
There
but
for sure
we're not-
is.
we're not doing it.
There's like just start mods for.
You've made it.
Is Riley messaging us on Steam right now?
What up, Riley?
Come on. We can
Do
hide
both
out on the
blows
planet
up
below.
troops and activate droid for more XP. Ooh.
Who are you? Just kidding. I know who you are.
I'm a
Please
soldier
give it
with
to
the
me.
Republic, like you. We're the last
Wouldn't
two
have-
crew
wouldn't have
members
said it that
left
way.
in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no
You
reason
tell
for us
me
to
you
stick around
wouldn't
here and get
literally
shot by
do
the Sith.
Cartho Nassi
Come
if you
on.
had the
There'll be
chance.
time for questions
If
later.
I was female Revan, I might. You know, I'd check it out. See what it's all about. He's in the KOTOR comic as well. He shows up for a minute. Is that the escape pod? Do you need to go to one that's like...
No, here
Okay.
it is. This is the last escape pod, your only hope of survival. Step away.
I want to die.
Commit suicide.
Raz
wondering if you're ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
All right, boys, we're back. I think I might be able to figure out a way around this. I think we might be able to go into windowed mode. That might be the problem. Dude, this stream card that we have is so finicky. I had a strange dream.
I'm not
Like
surprised.
if
You took
wait,
serious
one of the
photos.
options was I'm
Probably
Zacky
all
Poo.
kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. We've been slipping
Ah,
into
don't
unconscious
worry your pretty little head about it.
now, so I imagine you're pretty confused
What are you, an
about
idiot?
things.
We'll be totally fine.
Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. You'll
Hey,
think
got
I've
Chad
been
back
back
up here?
when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag
I step
you
out
away
to help
from
my
the
mom with dinner.
crash
What did I
site
miss?
confusion, and I
You know what? I'm gonna
stumbled into
bounce. I
this
need to
abandoned apartment.
wash my
By the time
dog.
the
Wait,
sister
what?
got to the scene, we were long gone.
You missed the Endar Spire. We're on Terrace now. Yes, that's all you missed. Got to disable the cutscene options menu. Yes. Good night, Deadeye. Thank you for stopping by. The Sith.
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been
Just wondering, are you ever gonna play Star Wars:
I
Old
saw on your
Republic again? Oh,
service
dude, of
record
course.
that you
Alexander.
understand
I'm
a
gonna play it
remarkable number of
over and over
alien
again.
languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded.
Justin
on
Weaver, the
Fifth
artist, the
World.
coach, our
There
comic-based
is
Carthan
no
has
way
the
the
appearance on
Republic
John
will be able
Jackson
to get
Miller.
anyone through the Sith
Dude, he's a
blockade
good-looking
like
fella.
us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
She's the one from the
That
Endar
smack
Spire,
you
right?
did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth
John
Vader.
Jackson Miller.
Alex,
I might have
Master.
something.
Bastila's
There might be
the
something to
key
announce
the
about him at
Republic
some point.
will ever. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire.
I'll say that as
Set
cryptically as
an ambush
possible.
for us in this system. I believe
Well, it's quite the
Bastila
jump.
was
Last time I was here,
among the
Academy wasn't
Sith
working.
that
Dude,
crashed
we
on the Empress. For the sake of the Republic's war effort, we have to
we've been through a lot since you were here, Zim. How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? Are we going dark side?
Do not.
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi.
Well, I'm trying to just get to the point where I can put it in windowed mode. That's all I'm trying to do.
Bastila's power can influence entire armies through the Force.
Oh, that's right,
Bastila can
battle
inspire
meditation.
her
I
allies
forgot about that
with
part.
confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight.
Hello there, Nick Werner. Welcome to the chat, my friend.
Of course, there are limits to what
I just
you
got
can
Star Wars
do.
Old Republic and I'm
From
having
what I
difficulties
understand
with
of
it.
her
The
ability,
sound doesn't
requires
work. I'm having
great
difficulties on
concentration
level
and focus to
8, but
maintain
the
a
game
battle
is really fun,
meditation.
dude.
The attack
So
on
towards
the
the
Endar
shit.
Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
So what do we do next? To be fair, if Bastila's a Jedi, couldn't she look out for herself?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many
Zach,
of
can you
Darth
give me some
Vader's
ice?
followers can use
You
the
prick.
dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of
Did you make this
Jedi.
corner interview? No,
Nobody
nothing
will
like.
be
Well,
looking for a
maybe.
couple of
I
common
actually might be able to make that happen.
And if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for
Welcome,
her.
Nick.
They know how
Yes,
important
welcome's
she
in the
is to
chat for
war
Nick.
effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if
Okay.
while you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape
Karth, you
pods
got to get through
crashing
this,
down
man.
into the
There's just too much
Undercity.
talking here.
Place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Sooner we start, sooner
Good
we get
idea.
going.
We can use this
Well, it
abandoned
seems how
apartment as a
Bastila
base.
is a slave to a
We can probably
gang.
get some
No, she can't look
equipment
out for us.
and
That's
supplies
true.
from the upper city. Just
We
remember
don't know
keep
that
a
yet,
low
though, to be fair.
profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They said the Force can do terrible things to a mind. And wipe away your memories and
Jesus.
destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all,
Cartho
we're
Nasty.
looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like
Great head of hair in that guy. Okay. I'm going to see if we can't just go into windowed mode here. Graphics. Advanced options. Oh, man, I got to go to screen resolution here. Can we go windowed mode? Surely we must be able to go in windowed mode. Advanced options.
Video.
Aim in video.
Don't hit VSync. Whatever you do.
How long does this conversation go for? A while. Yeah. There's got to be a way we can go into windowed mode, right?
Okay, go back. Wait. Okay, close. Wait. Go. Okay. Graphics.
That's what it's just in. Screen resolution. Is there not a windowed mode on PC here? Make sure you talk to Carl before heading out. Then after every level up, talk to him again. Same for every party member. Oh, so like, because we can advance like story modes here, right? Let's see here.
Wait, so what was the? We just want it so it's not gonna fuck up every time there's a cutscene, right?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Can't windowed mode.
I love how
KOTOR.
they're seeing our Googling.
Yeah. Go to your Steam folder, dude. What? This should not be so fucking complicated.
You have got to be kidding me.
Windowed mode KOTOR.
Oh my god.
How can I run in windowed mode? Not change it. What? Wait, what? That's unrelated to KOTOR. Okay, we'll click on this really quick. Okay, we're gonna get an ad. That's fine. Yeah, each character has their own side quest. Okay, cool. Oh my god, is this what YouTube's like for everybody else that does have premium?
Yep, YouTube.
Dude, what the fuck? How old is this video? 6 years ago? Holy shit, it's basically a whole different lifetime. Does it not just go into windowed mode like on its own?
Video?
Dude, that's like pre-everything video. Change to 720p. Oh my god, no. Dude, no. We're just gonna tough through this. Holy shit. I cannot believe that window mode's not an option on these games. You have to modify the...
Oh, they can see what's going on right now.
They can see what's going on right now, yeah. Open it in a notepad, scroll down to graphics options section, and find entry. What?
You're just gonna have to walk me through how to do it.
The game will now run in windowed mode. Dude, Zilban, that is ridiculous. How is that like a thing? Okay. Zach, you're up.
Cool.
That is ridiculous.
We're back.
We're back. We're here.
back. We're live. Okay. Karth, just do me. Just do me, Karth. I'd like to know some more about you, Karth. Just kidding.
Just kidding. Shut up.
Just kidding. Shut up, Karth.
How do you come up with the name Barb's Basement?
Welp?
We're allowed to say that, right? Or no?
Certainly not because we know anybody of the name.
Get up against the wall. This is
It's a reference to me and Brian hanging out as kids. In the basement.
In the basement.
Of the Barb.
Is there any Rhodians here? Can we kill any Rhodians? Is that an option?
Yeah, look at that Nazi. Look at that Nazi go.
Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper.
Hey yo, can't stay for long, but I wanted to tell you to use the Force, Zach. Also, Brian, tell Zach what I told you about being a Jedi and lightsabers. Thank you. Zill Chat is coming with the W as usual. This is what PC games had to do in the past for some automated updates and made applying changes easy. You all have it easy now. Yes. I legit thought Brian's name was Barb for the longest time. Yeah, Device, you were calling me just Barb.
Is he speaking Huttese right now?
I believe so, yes.
They definitely just set like a few phrases on a loop for this, though. Like,
the one line I remember in Huttese from this game, Zach, can you guess it?
Polybrobo Buskanai.
No, it was Chuni. That's the one thing I remember.
Yeah.
Hello, Joe.
Won't someone come to searching for
That's my headcanon on my side. How did you... I told you so many times my name was not Barb. Chuni.
That's what I remember.
Zilban.
Oh shit. How did we fix this? Oh wait.
Did the game just crash? Are you dude, no.
Hello?
No,
Hello?
you hit pause. You hit pause. Hit spacebar. Dude, this stream is a fucking wreck, man.
Oh my god.
Mucha shaka paka.
I was playing too many games where pause is jump. Or wait. Spacebar spacebar is jump. Oh my god.
We got there. I only found out your name after I saw Skooma call you Brian.
Okay. Well, we can go in all of these games.
Yeah, I think you can just like bash them open too if you just hit them long enough.
Hell yeah.
Just how it works in real life.
Yeah, just bash a door long enough.
Hit it with a bunch of swords, they'll get right in there.
You can get through.
They can't tell you no because of the implication.
That's why I always carry 2 swords with me.
At all times.
What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Can't I?
What are the options?
I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area. Option 2. I was just looking for something to steal. Stay out of my way and you won't get hurt. I'll do
That's
the
no
first one.
excuse. You can't just go around barging into.
No,
people's
you go dark
apartments
side the whole
because you're
time.
Curious.
Am
But
I
at
doing
least
dark
you're more
side?
polite
Leave
than that
function
pig
dark side.
Holden.
Okay. Can you do the vote thing in the chat?
Okay, Zach, first off, are you trying to bang Karth or are you trying to bang Johanny?
I mean, is a threesome an option?
It might be. We'll see. We'll see if Karth is into it.
Okay, am I doing dark side or light side?
I'll say this. Realistically, if Karth Onassi
Vote in
had
the
a
chat.
3-way with female Revan and Johanny, he would orgasm within the first 5 minutes, and then everyone would just awkwardly have to get changed.
Just
That's
one
how it
of
would go.
Garbutt's men
Oh,
cut
wait,
off
we
his
gotta
hands
save her
himself.
from this
But all he
guy.
got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
Or light side.
I don't want to talk about
I don't know if I
I'm in
can do
enough
dark
trouble already.
side.
Besides, I don't know if I
I'm
can
feeling
trust you.
nice. I'm feeling nice to these people.
You feel like a nice guy? Don't feel like a nice guy.
If they do dark side, then I'll do it.
All these doors are openable. Dia is a bounty. Kill her if you're going to go dark side. You can only romance Karth as a female and Basil as a male. That is bullshit. I should be able to smash clams with Basil whenever I want.
No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody right.
What did you ask her?
Trust me. I try to persuade. I thought I had persuade points.
Well, it's not like Fallout New Vegas where if you just have like full persuasion, you can get past any speech check immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Chun-Li.
this
That's
guy. I am
bullshit.
Zaki Poo.
I love it. Bachakwa.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand.
That always is like a weird thing. This game isn't as advanced as SWTOR where you can have same-sex relationships. You can't do that in SWTOR. Kachiku. McClunky.
I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound.
Chun-Li.
No problem. Just step on up and have a peek. Let me see here. What do I even have for credits?
Does it say on the
This is
option?
way too expensive. No. Go fuck yourself.
Oh,
I can break through this door. Hell yeah!
my site says you gotta threaten her if you fail the persuade.
Or am I doing a dark side?
Dude, you're doing a dark side run.
I'm doing a dark side run.
Dark side run.
You have. The audience has spoken.
End poll. Dark side, 100%.
75%.
The Persuade skill is a must, and Dominate Mind so useful, especially after you leave Dantooine.
All right. Let's get out of this.
Ooh, some hammerheads. Don't buy anything from that Twi'lek. Okay, my side. Don't verbalize it that way.
Journal entry added. You are stranded on Terrace, a planet under Sith control. Now you and Karth Onassi must find Bastila, the only person capable of stopping the Sith from conquering the entire galaxy. You should probably begin by investigating reports of escape pods that crashed into the under. That's right.
Escape pods.
Escape pods.
If memory serves, you're able to get yourself invited to a Sith party. if memory serves.
Man. Hey, man.
I heard the gang.
What up,
Just
man?
man.
Hey, woman. Hey,
Taris
what up,
used to be a
woman?
nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
If you buy anything from the South City Emporium,
Oh, yeah.
if you buy
these
anything,
guys.
buy from the South City Emporium.
Something happens here.
says you missed your last payment.
Davik doesn't like you missing payments. I'll read the scripts for the aliens.
I've got 50 credits. A down payment.
You want the Achani fiber brand from her. Okay, cool.
You're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
The Force doesn't work on me. Only
That's
money.
Too bad. Davik's going to want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
And now you get to say it's none of your business.
Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me.
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Got ourselves a couple of narcs.
Sorry, I'll be going now.
Come on, we don't want to keep Davik waiting.
What? No dark side points?
That's shocking.
What the fuck?
You pick the Kreia option where you just do nothing.
Okay, I honestly kind of forgot where I'm supposed to be going.
I'd also visit the medical center to get the Rakul serum quest. How many quests are on this planet? Because there's a bunch of side quests, correct?
My duties.
Fine, asshole. Oh, Zelda, this guy.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still.
What? How?
Here, I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations.
They can hear
It
this,
is
right?
spread by the Rakghouls, horrible monsters that live.
You had
in
to
the
kill
undersea
them, then
below
threaten the
Taris'
guy for
great
dark side
skyscraper.
points. Zach,
Prolonged
you forget the
exposure
threat
to the undercity
options.
breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rakghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease. Though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran
Mindless
the military
beasts that
base, and now they
feast
refuse
on
to
the
allow
flesh of
anyone
others.
access to the
They
laboratories
suck out all
inside.
their adrenochrome.
The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum.
There are a ton of quests here. The dual
Rakghouls
ring,
will be
Rakul
wiped
serum,
from the
Promised
face
Land
of Taris
journals.
forever.
Oh, dude, the dual ring.
Don't see how that's going to happen.
That's where Deadeye Duncan got his name. Zach, you have a dialogue option here. You're rereading what he said to you.
Is there a dark side option here?
It's not like SWOTOR where like everything has a.
Oh, for a price, yes.
Jedi mind tricks don't work on me. Only money.
Only
Stay
money.
open as it is.
Feels like we're not allowed to make that joke, but.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards, breaking in. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a Rakghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
The city's like fully under Sith control at this point, right?
Am I getting the serum for him?
You're getting the serum for him, I believe.
Please don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. No.
That sounds like you're angling for that. You can make him show you his secret, then threaten a bribe.
Goodbye.
Then he won't
Good
sell
luck
you
to
stuff.
you.
But then he won't sell you stuff.
If you ever need any medical aid or treatment,
Yes, Harrison
you know
understood
where
that
to find me.
quarantine. Hell yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
What are you buying? Opens his trench coat.
You want to buy some distance?
You want to buy some distance? Want to see my dick?
No, the only one who wants
Hell
to get
yeah,
hands on the
brother.
Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
I feel like we gotta sell it to Davik, right?
Davik King, who's that?
Sounds like a real cool dude. Snorting blow, banging chicks.
Gosh, there's a lot of options.
It's not like SWOTOR.
Kang is. He's the big boss around here.
This is the dark side version of the Serum Quest.
He's the big juju. He's the big boss man.
His operating title is the Big Cheese.
The big cheese. He's the big cheese around here.
They should give everyone a Jersey accent.
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power.
He started from the bottom, now he's here.
Women.
It's the Teresian dream, right?
What does Severick want with the cure?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to
That's
anyone
true.
infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Wow, that's pretty
Fucked up.
pretty fucked up.
Dude, it's hard being a Darksider in this game because it's like, do you just let all of society collapse?
Basically, COVID is raging, and we're like,
we're gonna sell these vaccines for
we're
money.
gonna sell these vaccines for money.
$50 a piece.
Okay,
we're gonna make your insulin $3,000.
Why do you care who gets the cure?
Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
I'll keep your offer in
Only the
mind.
rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul
Fuck
serum,
you,
just
Car.
use his
You
accent,
pussy,
lower
you
city
bait
value
ass
off.
bitch.
Bait ass cuck.
He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Dude, this game gives you some like
Real options.
real decisions. To
Lots of
make.
dialogue options. Like
God
Smoke
damn.
Court, it gives you one of three. One's dark side, one light side, one's neutral.
Yeah.
Those are like the only three options. The dark side choices in this game are pretty evil. I mean, that's pretty vile. Like profiteering off of like
That's
medical
like-
treatment.
That's like some like Elon Musk shit right there.
What is the time period in this? It's like 3,900 and some change before episode 4.
Some shit.
It's like 3,956 or some shit.
Can't
4,000 years before the
I
movies.
think I can like fight some shit in here. I don't remember.
Where are we at now?
This is another apartment area.
Yeah, Alexander, this is a long ass time before any of the movies.
Just gonna bust through this door real quick, no problem. Oh, missed?
Because it's like the D20 system in this, correct?
Okay, yeah, I think it
I
is.
believe.
Yeah. This guy.
Please don't hurt me. You don't
Hurt
have
him.
to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more
Ooh.
time. Please. I don't want to die.
Please, I
Here,
don't want to
I've
die.
got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
I feel like Davik will give us more money.
What are you
mean
babbling about?
You're not here to kill me? But I thought you were...
Kill Largo, he's a bounty. My sight's just like kill everybody.
I knew
Strangle
you were here
everyone.
to kill
Drown
me.
him in a sink.
Well,
Oh, yep.
Okay, well,
all right,
all right.
Sweet. Dark side points added. Hell yeah, brother.
Throw a grenade at him from like your point blank range.
No, I learned my lesson on that one.
Sorry, Karth. So, do we get to collect that bounty on this guy now? That's my assumption, right?
Yes. Oh, remember the arena?
Yeah, dude, I'm really hyped for that.
Dude,
That's where Deadeye Duncan
yes.
is. Because he's like the champion of like the arena, correct? I
Is
think.
that where Deadeye gets his
That's
name?
where Deadeye gets his name, yes. It's a crossover of Marvel proportions.
Mind fucking blown.
It's a real Ant-Man quantum.
Oh,
whatever
I'm at
it
a
is.
level up, but guess what? Here's what Zacky Poo's gonna do. Zacky Poo is not gonna level up till he's a motherfucking Jedi fucking master and can level up with force powers.
Jedi Master, that's like the end of the game.
hey, you know what, Brian? Literally just go jump off a balcony.
Yes, when you find Dax in the lower city, you can turn in any bounty you kill. So was that first lady we ran into? She was a bounty, correct, too?
Yeah, but for some reason, I didn't do the right options with her. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak with him and see if you can get him to open him up about it. Nah.
No, I don't give a shit about your feelings, pussy.
He's okay.
Little
He's
bitch.
fine.
He's seen lots of shit. He's got lots of PTSD.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here.
Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Please, I'm only a visitor here, trapped here by your quarantine. I know nothing about the Teresian underground or your missing Sith uniforms.
I love that Teresian. Phoenician.
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien.
Yes, all the bounties are Dia, Largo, Matrick, Bendick, and Selvin.
Talking before I splatter
Okay.
your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here.
Let them kill this guy, then go into the room. Oof, God, man.
After the last interrogation. Just stay out of this if you know what's good.
Why the hell are you breaking into people's houses? we're doing a dark side run, which just the only parameters is just to be as evil as humanly possible.
Get in here. Search the room. I know those uniforms are in here somewhere.
Damn.
Go to it, boys.
What do you want, civilian? Do you have any information about the missing Sith uniforms? Make it quick.
What are your options?
Uniforms? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, I'll be going now.
So they'll be going now. And then come back when they leave.
Why are you here? Are you a spy? You came to buy Sith uniforms from this alien, didn't you?
Okay, calm down. Point blank power blast? Yes.
A crate of Sith uniforms goes missing and you just happen to wander into the apartment of our primes.
That's pretty convenient.
Do you have to kill these Sith troopers now?
Was there not an option to not kill them?
Look, they brought this on themselves. Did they all have vibroblades? Oh, dude, this is gonna be a fucking cakewalk.
Whoa!
Dude, you slaughtered them.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked, nerds.
Get items. Oh yeah, because we have to dress as Sith for like.
Dude, yes, I'm into it.
For the underground, don't we?
Yeah, for when we go to that rave. Play that same song. Now kill these troops in the uniform. Take the uniform the leader drops. Okay.
Hell yeah. We did it.
If we wear a Sith outfit right now, we'll
child, get the child.
Kick him in the chest.
Drop kick him.
Hit with
wait,
a DDT.
There's a chest. Okay, okay, cool.
We're making great speed here, man.
Yeah, we
Taking
are.
good time.
Can I fucking kill the droid or what? Bash.
Bashing into everyone's house.
Literally just breaking and entering. That is the Revan way.
I mean, sort of.
Sorry, has anybody not played this game before? That was spoiler alerts. Don't mind me, gonna rob you. No
You can wear the uniform, but people will react to you differently.
No
Dude,
big deal.
yes.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through the...
You ain't supposed to be here.
Okay,
This
well.
ain't your home.
You ain't. It's weird hearing somebody
You
in the Star Wars
ain't
universe
supposed
say...
to be here.
It's weird hearing someone in the Star Wars universe say ain't.
I'm from Space Tennessee.
I'm from Tallahassee.
I'm from Spallahassee.
So stupid, Jesus Christ.
We are the dumbest channel on the internet.
Dude, yes. 100%. I don't know why anyone watches our channel. Legitimately. So stupid.
What is this planet coming to, huh?
I remember
This
guy.
drunk dude? Yes.
I remember this guy.
Where's
this planet coming to?
So many aliens running around.
At least he didn't use a racial slur like Hammerhead.
Is that... Ooh. Is this the same dude that was here before? Okay. This is one of Davik's men, right?
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for the upper cities. You gotta get out of the way. No one's good for you.
Can we kill these dudes and then threaten the guy that's drunk?
If you're trying to pick a fight, you've got one?
Let's do it.
Hey, this schlummy's got a mouth.
This schlummy's got a mouth.
The drunks, are we?
And do they stink? You talk big schlummy. Maybe you should show us a little more respect.
Time to teach you a lesson, Schlummy. Maybe
You'll be
it'll
ambushed by
fun
drunks.
coming
Kill
up
them for
with
dark
our
side
first.
points. I think that we're doing that right now.
Yeah, brother.
You know what's crazy is that we're like in like a future space society and we're stabbing people with swords. Give them the diamond play button. Go ahead and give them the Oscar.
That took like 2 seconds to kill them all. So.
Why are we so overpowered?
I don't know.
We're so much stronger than everybody else.
Oh wait, we need to. This is where we need to change into dark side robes, isn't it?
No, we got to go hit on that lady at the bar first.
Wait.
Remember?
No, Sith armor.
Well, yeah, that's an option right now, but remember, like, we got to get invited to that party first. The lady's like, oh, we're going to have a Sith party. Everyone's going to come, and we're going to be real dickheads to everybody.
Wait, where's that at?
The Sith troopers, the Sith troops shot them. No.
Look, I'm
side.
a Sith trooper.
My side. No, we're just super tough. You don't understand. Hit Z really quick. What's Z do? What? How can you, like, I think you can, like, flurry your blades just for fun. X, maybe? There you go. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. The lower city will humble you real quick if you aren't careful. No, my side, dude. We're super tough. You don't get it.
Okay.
What's it say?
Can't be. It's just locked, I guess.
I love the aesthetic of this game. Scuba, how old were you when this game came out?
Probably a sperm.
Like 3? Like a thought in your dad's balls? Probably, right?
We act like we're the oldest fucking.
I mean, we are
beings in the universe.
Oh, we're going to the undersea right
There's
now.
this big swoop war gang going on. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower to just sweep those slums clean. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
This game, they're like, no, this totally isn't pod racing. This is a different thing. This is not pod racing. When did this game come out? I think it came out in 2003.
I get in a fight here, don't I? Should I change? I don't remember.
Yeah, why would you? Keep it up.
Keep it?
Yeah, okay. Keep it. Why not? If you got 2 laptops, could you play games together in the same games that you play? It would be a whole thing, but we could figure it out.
Becks are nothing but bantha fodder. The Volkers are strongest.
Get ready to fight. But this guy's a weak way, right?
Yes?
Yes.
We'll teach you who's strongest.
Us. Dude, it's a Rhodian.
Yeah. Genocide.
Okay, well,
what?
slow down. Oh my God, Skooma, dude, don't. Skooma was 6 years old when this game came out.
Skooma, literally get out of here.
Dude, we were like, what? How old were we? Like 12, 13?
And leave. Skooma.
We were like 12, 13 or something like that?
I'm just kidding, Skooma.
I wasn't. You need to.
Sith aren't welcome here. Oh, shit.
Whoops.
I think I was going to have to fight him anyway, though.
Yeah, why not? Don't throw a grenade. Slow. Pod racing and swooping are different. Swoop racing are timed races. Usually one person on the track at a time. Because the Clone War, the Attack of the Clones came out in 2002 as well, right? 2001.
How do I use a med pack?
How'd you like that?
Ooh, you got close to dying.
Yes, I did it.
When did Attack of the Clones come out?
Okay, I need a save.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I forgot about that part of it.
New slot. Save. Enter name for save data. Barbs.
Zacky Poo.
Zach.
Boomer. Skooma. Okay, man, look.
Boomer. Skooma. Oh, I'm out of room. Barbs. I'm just going to call it Barbs.
Barbs, why not?
Cool.
So should we change out of the Sith outfit, though? Sorry, KOTOR came out in 2003. Dude, Jesus
okay,
Christ.
let me see.
20 years ago.
Okay.
Is that why they announced the KOTOR remake? Attack of the Clones in 2002
Combat
as well?
suit?
I think that's what we were in before.
Yeah,
that doesn't look the same.
That seems fine. That seems fine.
We'll be swagged out, you know. What the fuck was that? We just heard like a car honk.
I don't know.
Outside.
Okay, I think I need to go this way. Wait. Isn't, what's his face, the Mandalorian around here?
Kandor's Ordo?
Yeah. Isn't Kandor's Ordo around here somewhere?
Do we get him on Terrace or do we get him somewhere else?
Yeah, we get him on Terrace.
That sounds correct.
Dude, if I get to Dantooine tonight, like...
Dude, there's no fucking way we're getting to Dantooine. Give Karth a combat suit, you'll find armor in the lower
This is
city
where I
apartments.
play the card game.
Pazak?
Pazak. What is it called?
Pazak.
Yes.
I accidentally sold somebody into slavery.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gilrude. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been blamed for the Upper City Cantina.
You don't have a deck? Well, we can't play unless you have your own deck.
You get Kandorous at the tail end of Terrace. Okay,
from the
sick.
game, so he might sell you his deck. He'd probably even throw in a free lesson for you.
Dude, I kind of want to play Bazak.
I'm absolutely so excited when I hear that they were making the remake of the Old Republic. Oh man, pure Pazak, yes.
Is that guy?
Go away.
That's not Jedi Duncan. Who is
Caldo Ord? Callow Ord?
You gotta buy the deck in the Upper City Cantina. Okay. Chuni.
One.
I love the HUD in this.
Two.
No, that's Callow Nord. Okay. Jedi Duncan's the first person we kill, right? In the arena? I think.
Three.
Just casually throws a grenade in a bar. Flashbang. Make sure you find Dax and turn in the bounties you've killed. Okay, cool. What species would you want to be in Star Wars? Dude, human, 100%. I would want to be a human just because they're in the majority, and if I had a choice, you know?
No way. One.
Oh my god.
He's just counting down.
I mean, I
Okay.
forget if we fight him or not.
I think he's the last person you can fight.
Oh yeah, this
in the
is
arena.
This is the arena thing.
Yes.
Should I do it?
Let's do it, man.
Holy
Should we
shit.
be a higher level for this?
I'm gonna save a game.
You might as well. Underneath barbs.
Yes. All right.
Bada bing, bada boom. Don't
I've
talk.
not seen you here before, human. You are new to the bounty office. Yes, my name is Zax. Ooh.
Zacky Poo.
I'm the one in charge here. Are you looking for work? There are many bounties available here, legal and otherwise.
We could be a cop and he wouldn't know.
But they all pay quite well. Are you here for information?
No, the arena is in the Upper City Cantina. This guy is for bounties. Oh, this is the guy we can hand the bounty that we killed that dude for.
No, this is the arena guy.
You sure?
Wait,
if you
where's
bought
the-
legendary armor in it,
Where's the bounty guy?
is this not him? If you bought legendary armor in a lightsaber in Star Wars: The Old Republic, would you be stronger, or would that make a difference? Legendary armor. I didn't think about that. I need to like refresh my memory on like how that works in SWTOR.
I've got a bounty. Tell him about Largo.
Yeah, this is the dude where we're here to the bounties.
Oh, failure.
No, it's not Zach. This guy is the bounty guy. You gotta talk to.
Okay, I got 300 credits.
300 digicreds.
Where is the bounty? Where is the arena guy? I forget.
My set says it's in the Upper City.
What? Really?
But Alexander, if you're playing,
this is what's her name? I can't think
Mission?
of her name. Yes.
Yes.
So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha.
Whoa, dude, that's not. You can't say that.
Testing. Yeah, okay.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Chuba face.
Chuba face.
Whoa!
She's
there.
like, Bug-Eye, you filthy fucking Rhodian.
A little help here? I need you to rip the legs off.
God, oh my God, who is this handsome guy?
She's using the Rhodian N-word right now.
Quit complaining. You can
What's that,
eat
Zalbar?
later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Chuni. Are they all speaking now Hutta? Or Hutta? Hutties?
You got a problem with
Moreno,
me?
what's going on, my
Then
friend?
you
Welcome
got a
back.
problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you green.
Look who's talking, Tailhead. Oh, dude, my side. Come on, man. You can't say that shit, man. Dude, come on. It's not right.
Okay.
Does Mission join us on Terrace?
Yeah, but not.
Does she?
Not now. Not now.
I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here.
Zalbar, Wookiee, Arm Ripper, and future slave to Revan. Oh, dude, no.
Hey, we speak the same language. That's weird. It's weird we speak to Lackey Basic.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak Basic. They just prefer to use their own language. But I grew
Dude,
up around Terra,
you're
so I
pretty
just
racist.
I'm playing the dark side.
It's not a girl that swearing off at them. Her friend. Friends with Revan.
Streets
What?
down here aren't safe.
Mission joins you when you reach the Undercity. Okay.
It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
This walking carpet.
You came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop. You going? Yeah.
I may not talk much rest of the night. I'm so tired. I'm struggling to stay awake, but I'm still here listening. Dude, Scuba, don't worry about it, man. You just hang out. You do your thing.
All right.
So Mission and Zalbar don't join you right here. You get Mission with then Zalbar, then Bastila, then
We get it
Cameras.
later, yeah.
Okay. But so can you have 3 people with you on missions normally?
4, I thought.
No, there's no way.
I think it's 4.
4 people?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'm lagging. You're lagging.
Who do I need to talk to?
Back again. You don't have a deck? Well, we can't.
Oh, you
play
need to
unless you have
go to
your
the
own.
upper city to
Upper
buy a
city.
deck to play with.
Okay.
I'm not totally sure how the rules of Pizak work.
Man, I used to.
It's basically blackjack, right?
I used to remember how to do it. This is where we came from.
You get 2 party members and yourself.
Oh,
Yes, 3.
shit.
Throw some grenades from this distance. I feel is what you should be doing. Well, okay, now you're gonna be closing
How
the
do
gap.
I?
Oh boy.
How do I?
I forgot Diet Coke. The only thing
there we go.
My mom, who owns this account, buys has no caffeine. Wait, what? You talked to pretty much everyone here. Jacob, not canon. What do you mean, man? Not everything has to be canon, man. You can just enjoy things for what they are. Not everything
I'm
needs
just
to
throwing
be.
grenades at these guys.
Dude, why not? Karth, he's just shooting just to seem like he's involved. Yeah, how many thermal detonators have you thrown already?
A shitload. Oh my god, I'm still throwing them. What the hell?
Dude, those were flashbangs you were throwing right there. But Jacob, the Knights of the Old Republic can still be canon in your head, and it's canon in my head. Rules of Pizak: reach 20. The closest one to 20 wins. You can stand it. You can stand at any point. Just don't go over 20 or you bust.
Dude, I feel like I was actually good at Pizak.
I was not.
At one point.
I was very, very bad at Pizak. He just lobbing grenades from a distance.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thunk. Gobi. How many thermal detonators do you have?
I mean, apparently a lot. Dude, fucking own these guys.
Oh.
Okay.
What? What's it saying?
You're basically just unaccessible.
Jacob must be new. I feel like I've seen Jacob in here before. We've been getting like some. There's somebody that's commenting on all of our videos, who is like saying that like Ray's the best, and you know what?
Ray's the best.
I appreciate that. The game cheats when it comes to Pizak. I download the mod that makes the opponent's cards
All right,
equal.
who am I supposed to be talking to about a Pizak deck? Because I want a Pizak deck.
Maybe that dude who was talking about the Rackle Serum? Or just man. Just man out in the streets.
The evil walks among us.
The evil walks among us.
Boop. Who is this now?
Droid care?
Ray number 1. Speak, Karen. Speak English.
Run.
All right. Well, she's not the one that I need. Okay.
Okay.
No, I should just.
Head up to the Upper City South and then towards the apartments. Turn left inside of the right.
South. Where am I at right now?
I might get on now and just start playing the Old Republic. Dude, SWTOR is
Upper
real good.
City North. Okay.
Upper City South is where you're supposed to be going.
So if I go to this other area, that's where. Do they have that info?
Isn't it just in the map, right? What did you just have up? Hover over these, see if they have options. I need to play Star Trek Online again. Dude, Star Trek Online is still going? Is that like game still like actively being played? There's a subreddit called like Digital Cosplay.
To Upper City South.
There's a subreddit called Digital Cosplay, and people were cosplaying as Valkorion, the Sith Emperor in SWTOR in Star Trek Online.
Oh my god. Is this where I came? I feel like I'm backtracking. Oh, this is that one guy. Yeah.
Is this not who we're supposed to be talking to? Like to get the.
Should I bash his door? Will he get mad at me?
I feel like someone should be getting mad at you for this. I hate how the swords when dual wielding in this game. I hate how you hold the swords when you do. Better than the.
What are you
females in
doing? Don't
War
go
2.
in there. That door is for employees only. What's going on here?
Nothing. This isn't your concern. Just forget you saw anything, okay?
This seems like a crime. Star Trek is weird. I don't feel like Star Trek's not that weird.
What?
It's.
No, you don't tell the Sith, please. I can explain all this. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash landed on the planet.
Oh,
I had
that's
to say,
right.
What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
My face when Mace was probably going to give Anakin the rank of Master, and he just stayed. If he just stayed put in Episode 3, yes. Anakin's not an admirable character. He found the secret, now threaten him for credits.
Seal your tongue, then leave this place. I don't want to have anything to do with them.
Well, I understand some extra credits might help us in our mission, but I don't approve of your methods. Zelka's a good man. You shouldn't have done that.
You've got your credits. Now please show yourself out. You're no longer welcome here.
Ooh. Some dark side points.
What dark side am I at?
Oh, we're showing a little bit of red this early on?
Wait, does it have a level?
Yeah, it's like that little arrow thing that's right there on the left-hand side.
Well, yeah, but like... Strength, dexterity...
You want to see like an actual numeral is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I want to see a numeral. Okay.
I don't even think that they show you that in SWTOR, I don't
I
think.
guess they don't have that. Okay. All
Lots
right.
of... Because like you can get like deep red by like the end of the game.
Oh, yeah, you can get like pretty...
Where like you look like shit. Like you have like lots of dark side
pretty
corruption.
Side. Yeah,
If only you could somehow poison the Colto tanks. Okay, my side, calm down.
I don't look that dark side right now.
No, it's gonna take a while. Because I don't think it starts to kick in until like you realize that you're force sensitive, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Equipment Emporium.
Equipment Emporium. Your face will change. Also, the more you, yeah. Maybe this is where you buy the.
I haven't seen you in my shop
deck
before.
from?
Allow me to
No.
introduce my. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper
Mostly. What do you mean by that?
This is just
I'm about to trigger y'all. Do good
general
and
shop.
bad to get the great. Miranda.
I think it's over.
We've been through this. Grey Jedi are not real, and you know it. But yeah, there was a dude in our
cantina.
There's one person in our comments who is
Oh,
positive
this is it.
that Grey Jedi are real, and he loves Rey Skywalker.
No, wait.
No, the face changes
Oh,
takes
this is the
effect.
guy. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man?
That is the
looking to
guy.
Get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits, and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal if you can afford it.
How much is it, old man?
Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load
Is it?
them up
Okay,
into
so
you. Good luck.
you get to 20. Isn't that just
Hope the
blackjack?
game's as good to you as it was to me.
The English name, depending on your actions, do you become white side or dark side?
I'd like a Pazak lesson.
What, Alexander?
You must select 10 cards to inform your side deck.
This is just blackjack, right? Pure Pazak time.
So. Oh, I'm selecting the 10 cards. Oh, I don't have any option. Okay, yeah.
It's just like so little teeny tiny in this thing.
Oh, it is.
I'm
Is it
like
tiny for them?
Oh yeah, they're fine though.
Oh, okay.
It's big enough for them. There I'm done. Rey is a great Jedi. Great Jedi aren't real. Rey isn't real. I mean, I think the rumor is that the next Star Wars thing they're making is a sequel thing. I think. So I think it's gonna involve like Rey Skywalker and shit. It's basically blackjack, but you got to get to 20, and you have cards you can use to raise or lower your. Isn't that how blackjack works? Are you playing blackjack against him right now?
I'm doing a practice round.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I got fucked.
I accidentally sold a lady into slavery doing this in KOTOR 2.
Okay. I guess I have no more cards left.
It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? I use Pot of Greed.
Okay. It is 21, isn't it?
To 20. I think. If you go over 20, you're fucked.
I'm gonna stand.
What are you at right now?
Oh, shit.
In blackjack, you only use cards you were dealt. You aren't allowed to play other cards to raise or lower your board.
Pazak lesson.
A Pazak lesson.
Well, I don't have any others. Okay. 20. It's 20.
Yeah. I think the 21's like you've lost. Essentially. For all intents and purposes.
Okay, I need to get... Okay, I'm an intern.
Atomic Hearts must have had a hard time playing the twin boss fight with one hand. I don't know anything about Atomic Hearts. Like, I've seen people like saying that it's a bad game. But I've seen people say that about everything. If you go over 20, you can use the minus cards to lower your hand. You are 100% fucked. It's like 20% skill and 80% luck.
Yes! I won.
Is this a practice hand or is this an actual hand?
This is practice, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand on 19. Fuck you! Oh, I won because it's 20. I won too! This is a Pazak night now.
Kylie told me I left myself a potato, egg, and cheese taco for after stream, so don't eat it.
You mean you're gonna share that with Zacky Poo?
Oh no, absolutely not. I'm gonna devour those. 20 is basically
shit.
You win unless your opponent ties. And at that point,
I'm
it's just
standing.
like
I'm standing on 19.
Did you win, or did they get 20?
Oh, they got 20.
Well, okay, that's bullshit. This is definitely rigged. The house always wins type of shit.
I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna stand on that. 18. Oh.
Did you win?
Back again?
It's like when you play The Witcher and it becomes a Gwent fest. Shout out to Prashik. Do you have an Aaron Yeager profile picture? Are you an Aaron Yeager apologist, Aaron? Have you seen Attack on Titan at all?
No, I haven't.
It's
pretty good.
It goes off the rails there after a while. It gets pretty fucking wild there towards the end. For example, you reach 16, play a +4, and on your turn you reach 20. You automatically stand. or you get 24, play a -4 for 20, then you'll stand. Exactly, they rigged Pazak in the CPU's favor. Space Black. I mean, that seems like that's just what gambling is, right? It's just like the house always wins type shit. Aaron did nothing wrong. Connor. Okay, so Kylie made the same argument about Light Yagami in Death Note.
Light.
Aaron Yeager should have been fucking killed in the first season, and Light Yagami was 100% wrong. Can't wait for the next time that Reagan shows up. The dynamic duo is awesome, but I love the trio
to
even
the
more.
little Jedi Master's
Dude,
room.
we gotta get Reagan. We got
the tiny Jedi Master.
The little teeny tiny Jedi Master.
Little tiny.
We got to get Reagan back on the stream at some point. Reagan's the fucking shit. I love Reagan. Well, I was thinking about, okay, so like YouTube just paid us. And so I was like, dude, should we buy a Lego set to like do another Lego stream? I feel like we should. Aaron did everything. That's what I'm saying. Is Aaron did, dude, I don't want to spoil Attack on Titan for people, but it's like one of the few mangas that I've read all the way through. And Aaron is a massive piece of shit. He's like not a good hombre. Bad news. So my set, I'm glad that you agree with me, because I mean the whole story is just like him becoming the villain, right? Light wasn't wrong in parts of his mentality, but most of his actions. That's what I did, dude. Light Yagami is incorrect. Like extrajudicial killing, like he can just kill anybody he wants with like no oversight. It's fucked up, man. It's no good. Throw him in the bin. Anger begets anger and all that jazz. Yes, Connor. Connor's a huge fucking weeb. He likes like Naruto and stuff. Like he wanted me to watch Naruto so bad, and I haven't seen a single frame of it. I have no idea what the show's about. He's a protagonist who becomes so broken. Are you talking about Aaron? Aaron, or are you talking about Light Yagami? Because both are pretty fucked up there towards the end. But Light Yagami, you know, he plays God for the whole time, and I mean, I guess so is Aaron. He is the CIA. Yes, he is. Yes, Light Yagami is 100%. He's a Fed. You don't talk to Feds. Ryuk is the best character in Death Note. Oh, dude, fucking Ryuk. Yes. Dude, I'm so happy that... Okay. If only 0% alcohol was legal for minors. I think it is. Isn't, like... God, what is it called? I am on my laptop playing the Lord... Hell yeah. Aaron gets broken by the conditions of his existence as a Titan or whatever. I may get a Naruto tattoo. You fucking would, you weeb. You would. But Alexander, dude, hell yeah, dude. The Old Republic... It's one of the few things that's, like, technically still expanding on the EU. I am just an anime normie who loves Dragon Ball. Let's see, how many animes have I watched all the way through? I've watched Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, watched Full Metal Alchemist, Attack on Titan. I've watched a portion of Sword Art Online. And Sword Art Online is it's ironically funny. Like, I understand that people enjoy the show, but it's funny because it's so bad. It's illegal to buy it. There's nothing keeping you from taking your kid to get a pack of O'Doul's and pizza. Yeah, O'Doul's. Okay, yeah, that's the name of it. Is O'Doul's legal for, like, minors to buy? Why would an adult want to drink something that tastes like beer? I've lost count of how much anime I've consumed. I love it for the most part. Portion. Wait, what? There is nothing keeping you from taking your kid to get a pack of O'Doul's. In portion? What are you trying to say, Connor? I like some anime in my site. Like I like normie shit. Like Full Metal. I like the entry level shit. Connor, I am the kid. I'm using my mom's account because she doesn't want me signing into mine. Oh my god. Miranda, listen to what your parents are telling you to do, man. Come on. Don't be breaking the rules for your parents just to watch our shit. Can you ask your mom to get you a 6-pack of O'Doul's and pizza? Don't ask. Okay, can you guys hear us now? You really had him going to peak moment to lose audio. I don't understand. You like Spy X Family, right, Brian? Okay, I watched one episode when I was like a little faded, and it was fucking hilarious. And Kyle and I have been watching Way of the House Husband, which is the worst animated anime of all time. It's like pretty fucking funny. Audio. That's on Netflix, I think. You found our almonds. Okay, so Papa Squat. We're just gonna do a boys' night because we got to figure this audio out. Basically, I'm gonna save our game. No, I'm good.
You want your own almonds?
I don't like unsalted almonds. Almonds gotta be salted for me to like them. Okay, we're gonna quit out of this game because like the audio is just.
Did you save?
I saved. Yes. Yeah, so okay, I think we got the audio back. We're just gonna do a boys' night. Fuck it, because our audio is just so fucked, man. Audio death count 7, dude. It is what it is. Light salt as S tier. Wait, what? Zach, you want to hand me my phone? It's over there next to that cotton ball thing. You're like, what? We're just gonna do a boys' night. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
No. I think we're back now, boys. The audio's back now,
Hello,
right?
hello. Yes.
I'm seeing audio levels on our thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys fucking with me?
They're fucking with you.
It's definitely an OBS thing. I don't understand like what the issue is, but there's something going on with it that we got to get figured out. You guys can still hear me, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're good to go there.
Mm-hmm.
Light salt almonds are the best. My site and Musk asks, how easy is it to remove a profile and replace it with CFX without removing wires? Oh, wait, are you guys talking lightsaber stuff? Dude, my site and Miranda, they've turned our Discord into a lightsaber only community. They just talk about lightsabers and all that other shit. I want my almonds. Miranda and my site.
Oh, nice.
Dude, my site is okay. Here, 1 second. We'll do this really quick. Miranda, wrong guy to ask. I don't know anything about how to wire up sabers. I don't believe you. I feel like you know how to wire up a saber, man. Here, I'm gonna bring up. Oh, Zach, I don't think I showed you this. 1 second here. We'll do this. I'm gonna minimize all these. Bring up my
the
thing
newest
here.
Thrasher video.
No. Here, I wonder if this is gonna play for the boys. Hold on. I think that we may have shown this last stream. 1 second. Turn the BenQ monitor here. Boom. My site. Okay. So my site loaded up the greatest hits from Barb's Basement and put it into a lightsaber sound font. Hold on. Trying to get stuff out of here. Bam. There we go.
Oh my god, JT, dude, welcome back.
He put lightsaber fonts.
I love Rodian screams. I mean,
Is this JT's hand?
No, this is my site.
Oh, sorry, my site.
Yes, my site is a mod because he earned that role last stream 100%. I say.
What the hell?
There's a specific point in this where he laughs at what you say. Oh, dude, yes.
It doesn't exist.
He was laughing at the call-in from Stormy. So good. But yes. My site he's the fucking man. I can't get over it.
Oh my gosh.
Tagoy Sorvin Moine? I don't understand any of that. My site, please add Brian reading one of the comments into the font. Reading one of my yes. My site, I don't believe you that you don't know how to wire up a lightsaber. I feel like you 100% know how to. You're lying to me. My site, he's got like all of like the sound. Dude, my site's channel has been like blowing up actually. My site's been like doing a pretty good job of getting into the YouTube algo. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. It's all about that.
All about that algo. I'll try. It was a bitch to find some of the stuff, dude. You went like on a deep dive of all of our shit, like to find. So you want to hand me my water really quick?
You mean give it to you, or just me hit it and?
I said hand it to me, not hit it.
I thought you said you want to hit my water real quick.
If I did, I'd be making money at the same money as Sabersmith. What does that mean? I feel like I see that name. I feel like I see Sabersmith.
Let's watch
places.
some Sabersmith vids.
If I did, I'd be making. Should we do that? What should we watch?
Sabersmith.
I feel like I should show Zach the. So the last time we did a boys' night when it was just like me and the boys, I don't think you were here. We watched.
Robot Chicken.
No. We watched something.
What'd you watch?
Okay, we'll see if we can do this without getting taken down.
Oh,
so,
no.
Zach, the backstory of this video is... oh my God, you don't know the half of it. I'll get distracted just watching the streams. Yes. The backstory of this video that I am about to show you and the audience is there was an anime where, if I'm understanding it correctly, it like wasn't making any money. So like they told the people who were dubbing over it to just do whatever they wanted with it.
What?
As long as the story still made sense, they could dub it over with whatever they wanted. So here, well, I'm going to click on this.
Oh my gosh, who suggested this?
I think this was like, we were watching some anime randomly on the channel for some reason. I don't know why. Nerf Herder Customs or Solo Sabers for awesome Sabersmith videos. Gee, you don't have it out just shirt. Oh, yeah. Ghost Story. Yeah, dude, it's got Miranda. I don't know if you were here for this one. Here, Zach, let me know if you can hear this.
Oh my God, did that spell work? You know, like the one where you write your name in an eraser? I hear the head cheerleader's having an abortion. So what?
It worked. Shut up, get out. You shut up, get out. He talked to me at my locker and tried to fill me up. How Hitler.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
So, again, like I said, the dub of this was just like, they just do whatever you want. We don't give a shit. As long as the story still lines up.
All right, let's move on here. Girardi. I'm here. Campbell.
So.
Emunchuk. Sprekta Megankai. Crapper.
Such a bitch! Stop being such a freaking skank and give it back!
Don't blame me, Ho. I didn't force you into this. You're the ones who said you wanted to do it. So there.
Sometimes yes means no.
And sometimes you're a bitch.
Oh my God.
My name is she. I mean, hello. I'm sorry to call you at this hour. Can I speak to Tomomi?
Tomomi? Ain't no Tomomi girl living here, so what?
Oh my God. It's so bad, dude. It's so fucked. But, do the rabbit one. For context, the Ghost Story sub didn't do well, so they told the guys behind the dub to basically do whatever they want. The idea came from a marketing genius. Like, the fact that this made it, like, because I think that it's on Amazon.
Is it?
I think that you can watch like the dub of it fully on Amazon.
Oh my gosh.
Is my understanding.
Get your crackhead ass into some rehab. I ain't got time for this bullshit.
I shouldn't laugh at most of the shit, but I it's too funny. It's too good. Like here, we'll look up. Oh, wrong keyboard.
Is there a good episode?
Hey kid, come here. I'm getting a little lightheaded. I think I'm running out of air. You don't let me out. You're a cat killer.
But they told me not to do that.
Pussy. I guess you always do what your big sister tells you to do.
Okay.
Later.
Where's the damn cat?
But he...
What? Ketchero, what are you, retarded?
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
I had to like stop myself from watching it.
Wow.
My site. This. Oh, okay, hold on. We're gonna transition over to this, so I don't spoil it. Okay. So I'll bring this back up so you guys can see what we're looking at here.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Pump! 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 Think of a big black man chasing you!
That's so bad. Oh my god.
I know I shouldn't be laughing at it, but dude, it's so fucking funny.
Who made this?
Well, he's not racist.
I guess.
Because he stopped.
Oh god damn, dude.
Oh,
this is what we get into when you're not on stream. Like we were watching this.
Oh my god. Who suggested this?
Okay, so this definitely got us copyright struck last time, but fuck it, we'll do it again.
No, what did?
Let's see if I can't. No, that's not it. Oh no, it's just looking up boobs. I didn't mean to look that up. You guys didn't see that. We're just transitioning away from that.
Barb's Basement After Dark.
Bo. Anime, maybe. we'll look at that here in a second. I gotta look up like Skuma's like actual message here. Look up Kylo Ren wanting more. It's so bad it's actually good.
What?
Dude, like there's something about ghost stories. Dude, it cracks me up every fucking time somebody like uploaded like the entire dub of it on YouTube, and I watched through all of it one night. I don't know how it happened upon it. It just popped up. Look up Kylo Ren wanting more. I don't like the way that sounds. That sounds bad. More? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Discord because I know that Skooma DM'd it to me. This is like most of mine and Skooma's conversations is just him sending me weird anime shit. Not always. It gets that way sometimes. But I think that we were talking about this a little bit earlier. Like somebody had like messaged this like in the chat. But Zach, did you see that like they're going to the next Star Wars project that they're gonna have is gonna be sequel related?
Oh no.
Okay, so when you say you don't know, what do you mean?
I said, oh no.
Oh no. I thought they said I don't know. But I mean, obviously they're going to expand on the sequel stuff, but like, is that a good idea?
Nope.
Because like, keep this in mind. That could make it good. Like they have the option to like make the sequel trilogy interesting.
You're basically talking about taking a turd and putting spices on it to make it good.
So if you're forced, like you're in like a gulag somewhere, you know what I mean? Like you're in prison somewhere. Like you could either get this shit and just eat it, or we could put garlic salt on it.
I mean,
which one are you gonna pick?
Is that what we've come to?
I mean, more or less, yeah. Dude, The Mandalorian comes out like on Wednesday.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I have to ask you though, do you care?
I bet The Mandalorian I kind of do.
Kind of.
Only kind of.
I'm more or less in the same spot. Did you ever watch Andor?
Nope.
Have you watched any of Bad Batch? Have you seen a single
Nope.
frame of Bad Batch?
Nope.
What's the last Star Wars show that you watched?
Was it Kenobi?
Did Book of Boba Fett come out before Kenobi or after Kenobi?
It was before.
Book of Boba Fett was?
Wasn't it?
Let's look it up really quick. Are we good Star Wars fans or are we bad Star Wars fans?
I swear that it was Book of Boba Fett, then Kenobi.
Best one, what's going on? Can we just watch Bo clips for the rest of the night? Did someone say KOTOR? We were playing, dude. Like, we have to update OBS. There's something going on with it, man. I want a Darth Revan movie. I mean, dude, I would take a Darth Revan movie. Like, what? Come on. The heck did you just call me? No, it's not. Nothing can redeem those movies. Okay, my side. I feel like the sequels aren't going away. They're never going to go away. They're always going to be there. So if they're going to like let it keep happening, they might as well expand on it, right?
I mean,
like, how would you feel about Rey Skywalker getting? Okay, even that sounds weird. Is OBS the cutscenes? So no. Best one, what's going on is like when a cutscene happens, it breaks the audio. I'm having so much trouble on one of the levels on Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's pissing me off. Breathe. The video was called Bobo Special Skills. You cannot speak the
You
Sith
mean
Lord.
SWOTOR?
Yeah, I was gonna just play SWOTOR. They'll always be there until someone gets to the rights and makes them non-canon. But my side, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Because like, I think we talked about this like a little bit like on one of the previous streams. Essentially, like, how did I phrase this? The sequels made money.
Did they?
They did. Like they didn't each make. I think maybe The Last Jedi made more than The Rise of Skywalker, but nothing. I mean, dude, The Force Awakens was like the first one back in the trilogy, right? So it's like, of course, that one's gonna make a shitload of money. So, you know, you can't expound on. You can't like get larger than that because that was like the first one, like in like what 10 years.
Did that make the most?
I think so. Yeah, I believe so. Oh, the cutscenes break the audio when I'm streaming it to my friends. Just skip them. So even when we try skipping them, OBS just breaks. And it's like, never mind. You're fucked. Here, well, I'm going to retitle the stream something else here. So that way people will know what the fuck's going on. Let's see here.
Academy, just kidding, oops. KOTOR, just kidding, oops.
Whoopsies. Just going to title it Boyz Knight. Oh, we'll do this. Knight. Disney making more sequels content.
Oh boy.
And then we'll do yay? Question mark. They didn't make near what they were going to, and it divided the fan base and more than the prequels did. The Rise of Skywalker saw heavy damage from the last. Look, okay, I'll say this: The Rise of Skywalker was just bad on its own. It had nothing to do with like The Last Jedi. I'll say this: I think The Last Jedi is the best of the sequels.
That's fair.
Like, right? Because like it looks the best. The acting in it's like way better than any of the other ones, and The Rise of Skywalker is just objectively fucking awful.
But the traitor line.
You've dropped like 4 almonds on the floor.
Fake news.
They didn't make any. Oh yeah, Power Battles Lamau. I love how the old Ultra Sabers commercials they used to use force effects. Which planet or level? Yeah, Alexander. What are you? What are you a Jedi Knight? Are you on Tython? But anyways, back to like my original like train of thought here. If they made like a TV show about like the quote unquote New Jedi Order and it was being run by Rey, how do you think people would react to that? Keeping in mind we're fake fans. We only.
How would you react to that?
I mean, I think I would have to like check it out.
Let's see. Okay. Okay.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Where did we end with episode 9? I'm forgetting now.
What happened in episode 9?
So, Kylo Ren died.
Correct. I forgot that part. Written by a monkey.
Rey is alive, correct?
Yes.
So she could start the next Jedi Order.
True.
Do you think they would do that?
I kind of think that like
Do you
might
think Daisy?
be the plan.
The question is, do you think Daisy Ridley would do that?
I mean, if I were her and they were like, we'll just like drive a dump truck up to your house and dump like, you know, $5 million on your doorstep. Yeah, I'd do it. I can just uninstall Twitter. Then it's no longer my problem. You know?
True.
I got an idea to make lightsabers acting like bats in boss fights. Makes sense. Oh, you mean like a baseball bat. Yes. We left episode 9 with Rey burying Luke and Leia's sabers in the sand like Disney buried their legacy, then just took the Skywalker's name because. That's my favorite part about episode 9 is where that lady pulls up like on her camel or whatever and she's like, what's your name? And Rey's like, Rey. And she's like, what's your last name?
What's your social security
What's your
number?
blood type, you bitch? You know I didn't just mean your name, you fucking fool. And then she's like, Rey Skywalker. I'm fine with her being a Skywalker. I would have been fine with her like taking the name Skywalker if she wasn't like if she didn't find out she was Rey Palpatine. That's basically what Disney did before. Well, I mean, like, okay, so like here's my whole issue with episode 9 was that it's just episode 8 and episode 9 in one movie. It's like that they use impure Beskar and they resist lightsabers, but it's not impervious, so it soon breaks. Miranda, I'm happy you finally got a lightsaber, but hopefully at some point you don't have to complain about lightsabers so much. Because I think that in the next Fallen Order game, like I think that they have dismemberment in it. So like when you actually hit people with a lightsaber, their like limbs actually fall off.
In what?
In the next Fallen Order game.
Really?
Yeah. Like a mirror? What, Miranda? Okay, but yeah, anyway, back to like I mean, I think that like, because, okay, so like Star Wars is never going to like move beyond the sequels because like they literally just can't. Like they have to.
What do you mean they can't?
Because
of course they can't.
The sequels exist. They're never going to decanonize it. There's no hope of that happening. It's just they're always going to happen.
Well, not if somebody else owns Star Wars.
They're never going to let that happen.
True.
Do you think that Disney's going to let somebody else like buy one of the most popular IP like on the planet?
True. Yeah.
Yeah. Disney loosened the restrictions on respawn for Jedi Survivor. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So like they let them like, oh, we'll throw in some dismemberment in there. I see what you're saying. But yeah, so like, I think that if they're going to expand on the sequels and they're going to do a TV show, they got to fucking ease up on like all of these other filler shows. Like the Bad Batch is completely missable. You don't need to like take a look at it. You don't even need to watch it.
Right.
Andor is completely unrelated. Kenobi was a wash.
Just.
Do you remember any of what happened in Kenobi?
The thing is that it doesn't matter. That's the thing. That's
true.
Nothing matters that happens in Kenobi. Because we know all the shit that they're dealing with is just the shit that happens with all of the main characters, which we already know everything about.
Yeah.
Why would you make a show like that? You know, like.
I mean, okay, so Kenobi did like really good numbers for like everybody involved, but like you like it ultimately like it doesn't matter. Like nothing from that show matters.
It's just filler.
None of it. Like that's like my so like Disney like kind of like is like doing like a mandate now where their train of thought is we're gonna like slow down on Star Wars content. Like they say that themselves. Their plan is to like, stop.
They're not making any like feature films anymore, right?
I mean, The Rise of Skywalker came like in what, 2019?
Long ass time ago.
I'd argue that they're all missable. The only thing I remember from Kenobi is how incompetent everyone was, even Owen and Beru, and then Reva surviving a lightsaber stab twice. At least the shows aren't as bad as Star Trek Discovery. I know nothing about Star Trek. I've heard people say that Star Trek Discovery is bad, but I wouldn't even know if it's bad. Like I have no frame of reference.
Neither do I.
But my site, so way too many people survive getting stabbed in Kenobi. Grand Inquisitor survives getting stabbed. Reva survives getting stabbed twice. But like, I mean, because there's a Kenobi book in the EU, but
it's actually better. It's actually better
because he stays on the planet the whole time.
Yeah,
he doesn't leave Tatooine.
Yeah,
and it's like weird.
It's better because it's not about Vader per se. It's about like just this random kind of like found family he finds on Tatooine and decide. I'm forgetting a little bit about how that ends now that I think
because
about
that book's also a little bit skippable.
Yeah, it is technically, but it doesn't try to like do like, oh, here's Kenobi meeting
Leia.
Or Leia, or like his old apprentice again. You know, it's like.
I will say the fight between Vader and Kenobi at the end of Kenobi is good, but it's not. Is it worth the price of admission of...
There's still just, like, swinging sticks, though. There wasn't, like, amazing lightsaber shit going on.
The main thing I found so depressing about Kenobi is how they got Ewan and Hayden back, made such a fuss about it, only to make something completely solo effort and mediocre. The tech is too advanced, the contradicts the original series, it's terrible writing and makes no sense. That's Star Trek Discovery. I've never even seen the original series. But Skooma, yes, I do agree with you, is that, like, the rest of the show is filmed in, like, the volume. Like you know what the volume is, right, Zach? It's, like, that big, like, it's cheap as fuck to film in the volume because it's, like, just giant LED screens surrounding the entirety of the people that are filming the show.
Yeah.
So it's cheap because they don't have to go like on location. And Andor was not filmed that way. Andor is like filmed on actual locations. They actually do set design, shit like that. And Kenobi just seems so empty. Like there's nothing going on Tatooine. There's nothing interesting happening in the background or the foreground and stuff like that. A lot of the sets look cheap as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like they clearly went as cheap as humanly possible. And I wonder if that's like maybe because
that can be okay. That can be okay though. It's just that make a good story with good dialogue. Also,
but Zach, you're forgetting that Obi-Wan said to Luke, "Hello there," and that's the thing from the meme that everyone knows.
Oh, right. Never mind. Best show ever.
You just don't get it, Zach. You're too dumb to get it.
Hello there.
Ewan McGregor actually read the Kenobi book. He read it after the show came out. When he talked about, he said something like how he wished the show was more like the book. Dude, poor Ewan. Even the duel was ridiculous. I mean, I will say this, like that the emotion in Ewan McGregor's voice when he says to Anakin, you know, he's like, "Oh, then my friend is like truly gone" and shit like that. Like but it's like we already had shredded that ground in the Revenge of the Sith.
Well, then you truly are lost. Yeah,
we already went through all of that. But I do like the realization from Obi-Wan that it's like this is no longer my friend. He's completely gone. There's no saving this dude.
But that happened in 3. Right?
Yeah.
Like that was the point kind of 3.
Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah.
Brian, check the Discord. Okay, I'll check really quick. What did Skooma resent me? Let me see here. What did you send me, Miranda? Why you should never buy from Ultra Sabers. I like how we're so into like the lore of why all these lightsaber companies are bad, and Zach and I don't even own any like lightsabers. You know what I mean? Andor is on another level.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I would agree. Like Andor is legitimately like a good show.
I'm gonna watch Andor
at some point.
I will watch Andor.
That's the problem with it is it feels missable. Like nothing in the Star Wars like Disney era feels like it's necessary viewing. But that line completely ruins Kenobi as a character. If you truly believe that, why didn't he kill him?
They need a new Last of Us of the Star Wars.
I mean, I think that's like kind of what they were going forward with Andor. It was like a very serious kind of like thriller type show, and it's good. Like it is objectively good. Like it's filmed well. The dialogue's all good. Everything's there. It's just that, are we just old and we just don't care about Star Wars anymore? Like the Disney canned Star Wars?
You know what? We might be sort of a Tad Larkin here, where like we do not give a shit about Disney. Like
But like,
It's
have we
all about the
always?
EU. I think we're just EU stans. I think we're like closet EU stans.
Well, I mean, we're definitely like closet about it, dude. We're like, we're wearing pride shirts and everything. We're out there. But that line completely ruins Kenobi as a character. If he truly believes that, why didn't he kill him? So now everything that happens is because of Kenobi. I mean, okay, so my site, I get where you're coming from there, but that's always been the case for Obi-Wan. If he really wanted to make sure that shit wouldn't go south, he would have just like killed him on Mustafar, like made sure he was dead.
It's just the thing that really ruins it all, honestly, is just that the meeting between episode 1 or episode 3 and then episode 4 is just so perfect. Why ruin that with an interim meeting? You know what I mean?
Because like we were curious about that. Like when the show was coming out, we're like, are they gonna actually have them like interact with one another?
Well, yeah,
and
that was the whole question. Like, I was hoping it was just like Kenobi being like secret, not
a sand fisherman.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I would honestly.
Is that a show? Like, is that interesting?
That's why the Kenobi book is so good, is because it doesn't deal with like Vader shit or like galaxy wide Jedi purge, like anything. It's just like something is happening on Tatooine, and Kenobi is such a good person that he can't help but
to deal with it,
but to not deal with it. And the entire time he is trying to keep his anonymity through it all.
Yeah.
And like, it makes sense. Like, it flows directly into like, okay, into the original trilogy and everything.
But it's because like he doesn't like have to like.
Yeah.
I mean, the
it's
other
like
thing
a side
is
quest. That's all, and that's honestly all we needed was a side quest.
But it's like, how do you make a fucking show out of that? Because it's like 6 episodes long, right? Like, it's not super long.
Yeah.
And
8? Was it 8?
I think it's 6.
Okay.
I want to say, like, I think they released 2 videos. Vader shouldn't have been in Kenobi. It just should have been. It just doesn't work narratively. Oshrat Het versus Obi-Wan works if they had stuck with the plot, with that plot line, and Obi-Wan finding the Tusken camp, Anakin slaughter would be great to his first character. I agree, but it's like, so like, we always come back to the issue of when Disney like takes things out of Legends, it sort of ruins that thing of Legends.
So like Thrawn,
like, because Thrawn's in Rebels, but like Thrawn was supposed to be like in the unknown regions like during the original trilogy, and that's like why he. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Why are you throwing everything around? But like that's why he wasn't in the original trilogy, and like so they fucked with that a little bit. So it's like, if they would have introduced Oshrat Het, we know that he doesn't become the Oshrat Het. Darth Krayt is who he eventually becomes.
Yeah.
So if they would have stuck with that storyline of Obi-Wan meeting a Jedi who had fallen to the dark side, that's a 6-episode miniseries in itself.
Yeah.
Like, because...
But don't make it... It's just when you involve, like, the Vader stuff is where... It's just, like... It's just repetitive.
Well, because, like, think about it this way. Like, every Jedi would have responded differently to Order 66. So if there was another Oshrat Het, if he was on Tatooine and he's dealing with, like, the repercussions of Order 66 way differently than Obi-Wan has. Obi-Wan's like come to peace with it. He's accepted it. It kind of is what it is. He's got the PTSD from it, but you know, he's doing his thing. Oshrat Het, if he shows up and he's completely fallen to the dark side, he's just raiding and pillaging across Tatooine. That's a show right there. It doesn't have to involve Vader. Yeah. It doesn't have to involve galaxy-wide consequences.
Because what is Vader's line to Obi-Wan in episode 4? Like, we meet again. Now you. What is the line?
It's now you saying big poodoo now, Jar Jar. That's the line.
Now I am the master. Or
last time we met, I was merely a learner, but now I'm the master.
Yeah.
You saying big doo doo now, Jar Jar?
Yeah, but the point is that he implies with that, with the literal first thing he says in canon,
is they have not seen each other since.
Is that they have not seen each other.
Because it's like, what, 10 years after episode 3 that the Kenobi show happens? Because, like, Leia's, like, real little, right? But, Zach, how good was that chase scene in the Force with Leia? Where the dudes are, like, they're running like this. They're like... So fucking good. No more youngling deaths. Oh, Miranda, come on. And for the love of God, for the love of the Lord, quit milking Order 66. We meet again at last. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master, says Adam.
See? And that whole line.
Oh, because he's literally not a learner in Kenobi. He's like, no, he's not even a Jedi anymore. Like, it doesn't make sense.
But why would he say that line in episode 4 if Kenobi, the show, had happened? You know what I mean? Like, oh, last time we met, you fucked me up on that one planet.
We were on that one planet where there was no population, there was no buildings. It was just a place in a void, and we fought. But because, like, it's like, is it worth the price of admission of hearing?
No.
If hearing Vader.
No, here's what they need to do. You know what they're... Okay, the High Republic is on okay. Let me backtrack. The idea of the High Republic is on the right track.
Yes.
I don't know that I have been wowed by the High Republic yet.
It's been pretty mediocre.
I have not been wowed by it yet, but their idea is correct. They need an unexplored Star Wars era to just milk the shit out of for like the next decade.
How do the farmers do it? Like this?
Who's the blue milk from? I don't remember.
Because like the big titty green thing.
The big
episode
titty
8.
green thing, yeah.
Miranda, we'll look at that another time. Master Skywalker, what are we gonna do?
So, yeah. So, but this is the question though. So, High Republic does exist. It has been executed mediocrely.
Acceptably, I would say.
Acceptably.
It's totally fine.
But that's
like even that time period in Legends like wasn't explored.
This is the ultimate question that
we might get there, Miranda. We'll see.
This is the ultimate question that I think every one of these discussions points toward is, can Disney give us something that we care about?
Good night, Miranda. I don't know. And it's like deep down, is it because I don't like Disney Star Wars, or is it because I'm just like in my own niche, my own corner of just liking Legends?
Yeah.
So it's a difficult one to like kind of navigate, because like sometimes I see things in Disney Star Wars that I like. So I'm like, oh, that was pretty good. That was like a pretty good.
Yeah, but it's like a one-off thing. You know? It's like,
because it's like you're just blowing your load entirely.
Yeah.
Like before.
Yeah.
So I mean, like wrapping it back around to like, because it's like a rumor, like it's kind of like a thing that I think that like the current like CEO of Disney like said that they were going to start making sequel content. And I mean, objectively, like it does exist. They will have to do it.
Yeah.
At some point, like they will have to touch on Daisy Ridley and John Boyega and Oscar Isaac, like being those characters.
They are going to be in it though.
Fuck, I would hope so. Imagine if they recast Rey.
Didn't John Boyega say like he hated what they did?
I believe his quote was, "They fly now." Was like his like him and Oscar Isaac were making fun of that. When we last met, I was but an AI generated approximation of James Earl Jones's voice. Now I'm the real James Earl Jones. They very well can. They just refuse. They all but killed everything that we did care about and try to change everything. Kill the past, let it die. This is as blatant as you can get. They piss off the fans, and now stumble to come up with something good. I mean, because like I liked like season 7 of the Clone Wars. Like that, like back half of it was pretty good. Rebels is pretty solid, but it's like those are clearly intended for people who are not our age.
Yeah.
Like they're made for like children.
So Disney can make children's content very well.
But is Star Wars children's content?
Are they making it so?
I don't know. Like
because when you think Disney, what do you think of? When you wish upon a star.
I think of that Jamaican speaking crab. Sebastian the Crab from Little Mermaid.
Think if Tarantino got the rights for Star Wars.
He's gonna be throwing so many N-words around. It's gonna be crazy.
There's gonna be so many Twi'lek feet.
The line they fly now. The line they fly, they have been flying for centuries. I think that's like literally what John Boyega says. Please don't watch it without me, Mahmoud out. Don't worry, man. We won't watch it without you. But like, I think that's like literally the joke that Oscar Isaac and John Boyega were making was there are Star Wars properties where like clones have jetpacks and shit. So it's like the sequels feel like they exist in their own bubble.
Yeah.
Like where they're completely unaware of the other things that have happened in Star Wars.
Yeah.
And I'll say this. Like, where's Snoke from? That one's, it's like, I would have liked to have known that. But the thing that really fucking pisses me off is, how did Maz Kanata get Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber? It's a better story.
Don't worry
it's
about it.
It's a good story for another time.
Don't worry about it.
That's literally, it was like literally J.J. Abrams' like whole, point, like, that's how he wrote this episode 7. This was somebody else's problem. They'll figure out why the Knights of Ren are interesting and where Maz Kanata got Anakin's lightsaber from. It just have like they stumble too much to the point like where they literally cannot make something that's good. Do they need to just like let Star Wars go for like 10 years and then just come back to it?
Listen, why can't they do it like a recanonization?
Because they would have to like kind of like because fucking Carrie Fisher's dead. Harrison Ford's not coming back for any of this shit. Are you kidding me?
Who cares? Why do we have to have that?
So they can't
recast them.
That's a tricky one, man.
Oh my god. Also, I have an issue with them just like bringing the old actors back just because. Harrison Ford was good. Billy D. Williams
was awake. So there's that. Let's find out. I feel bad for him. Like they wheeled him out and like they like forced him to like. Well, he got paid for it, but it's like the dude's not. He's not all there. You know what I mean? Like he's clearly not all there.
Yeah. No. I mean,
when I think Disney, I think kids. When I think Disney, I think of kids being turned into donkeys, being sold. They were never saved in Pinocchio.
What?
Adam, I appreciate you. Here's the thing. The 2003 Clone Wars was animated, but as an adult, I can watch and enjoy it. It's not for kids. It's not for kids. 2007 TCW is clearly written for kids in the beginning. I mean, the kid eventually like kind of matures like with the audience.
Yeah.
Like your beloved Harry Potter does.
Why are you calling it my Harry Potter? Why are you throwing me under the bus?
Because it gets there eventually.
Call it your wife's Harry Potter.
That's true. Yeah, exactly. Recast him and make Heir to the Empire. Hell, bring Adam Driver as Jason Solo. He wants us to forget that he played Kylo Ren. I mean, I feel like Adam Driver is fucking spectacular.
Adam Driver is spectacular.
Incredible. The best scene in the entirety of the sequel trilogy
Traitor!
is him yelling "traitor" at Finn. It's so fucking good. They get so much shit that they could have just like dug their teeth into. Like all of his emotions throughout the entirety of the movie is summed up in that one line.
I was excited for 8. I was.
How was your initial feelings on 8 as like you were walking out of the theater?
I was just like, well,
that definitely happened.
That was the thing that I think the minute I realized that this was not going to be anywhere near what I wanted it to be was when Luke threw the lightsaber over his shoulder.
So in the first 2 minutes of the movie, that's the first thing that happens.
But they set the tone. They were like, oh.
No, wait. No, is the first thing that happens is the scene with like the bombers they're coming in, or is it the Luke stuff? Because like Poe does like your mom joke.
Yeah, no, I think it's the bomb. I think it's the bombers with Rose's sister or whatever.
Why not? Sure, we'll say. I mean, it could be anybody. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no.
No one's updating that Wikipedia page. Is all I'm saying.
The minute I knew that I was not gonna like, or that I was like little skeptical on Last Jedi was when Luke threw the thing over his shoulder. It's like, okay, that was like good for like a 2-second laugh and all, but like,
there's no sustainability there.
Yeah, like what are the implications of that long term? Like he's just gonna be
dead,
an even more crotchety Dagobah type Yoda. Like we've seen this.
I've said this before on stream. I said this to you previously in the past. Was the thing that I said to my mom going into Episode 8 was, I just don't want Luke to be a failure like Obi-Wan.
And he was.
And he just was. Like just immediately they're like, he's like, yeah, I suck. I'm the worst. And this shit all went bad. And then a lot
cut
of people
himself off from the Force.
And then a lot of people on Twitter were like, if you don't think this is Luke Skywalker's character, you must not have seen Star Wars. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Luke Skywalker was a fucking hero.
And the whole point of seeing episode 4, 5, and 6 was him becoming an adult and becoming a rational person. So people saying like, well, did you watch episode 4? That's like 40 fucking years ago. Yeah. Of course, Luke is going to obviously grow as a person.
In the EU, they continued that trend where he became a master. He started Academy. He
forgave Kip Duran for blowing up multiple planets.
As one does.
I mean, we've all been, we've all needed an exorcism
We've all Kip Duran a couple planets.
Look, man, I went into a kindergarten, just need a bunch of kids in the teeth. But a ghost possessed me, so it's fine. Adam Driver is on record saying that, LOL, and I agree. He was a fantastic actor given a shit character. I mean, he's totally... Kylo Ren's character in episode 7 is totally fine.
Yeah. No,
because the assumption is that there is history there as to why he would have fallen to the dark side.
Yeah.
And
it's
the subsequent films that where it drops off. I left the theater after seeing The Last Jedi feeling so deflated. I remember leaving the theater feeling confused. I was like, that can't.
It's just where they left episode 7. Like her holding the lightsaber out to Luke. And they end the movie that way.
Sorry, I gotta plug my phone.
Honestly, that's probably one of the best endings of the Star Wars movies, period.
I mean, definitely, yeah.
But then,
I'd agree.
What do they do with it?
Yep.
Fucking shit the bed. Just
I mean, because if episode 9 was a better fall. Dude, this is all very old conversations. I mean, people have repeated these conversations over and over again, but it's I think that the conclusion that we've come to is, can we ever give a shit about this?
Yeah, that's the question we're actually asking ourselves.
We know what the sequels are. Everyone fucking knows these opinions are not new, but it's can they ever build it to the point where I ever care about it again? With that, barring them making a animated show where we're just gonna do Heir to the Empire. Look, you complain enough. We've all seen you yelling on Twitter. Here's just Heir to the Empire.
But canon?
I think the best thing that they could do is
just
Kathleen Kennedy goes on Twitter and they go, look, we're making Heir to the Empire. Don't worry about whether or not it's canon. Fuck you. It just exists. And I quit. I'm going to go retire on an island somewhere.
Yes.
Just remember how it should have ended predicted at the beginning of The Last Jedi when Luke would throw the lightsaber. Dude, fuck. But how his whole thing was that he idolized Vader. Anakin was saved by Luke. You're telling me Anakin didn't try to save his grandson? Well, I mean, because that goes back to the argument is first off, I don't think that Anakin should have gotten permission to enter Jedi heaven in the first place. Him showing up, I understand because they're we're never gonna make another one of these movies. George Lucas is done. Anakin Skywalker, sure, there he is, but he's still going to hell.
It's like Catholicism. All you have to do is confess, Good to go.
I mean, it is. That is literally how, yeah. Seriously, at this point, fuck canon. I mean, because that's the thing is, there are books and comics that I like in canon, But if I think about it too much, I'm like, I don't care about this.
Yeah.
Like I can still I can reread like Legacy or Knights of the Old Republic or The Republic. Like, oh yeah, I still like this. Like I still like love the feeling it gives me. Like it feels like an anthropological thing. Like where I'm going through like a dig site and I'm like, it feels like I'm always like unearthing like new things, like new clues, new context.
Here's the thing though. The Star Wars is supposed to be a universe that spans thousands upon thousands of years, right?
Yeah.
And all of it mostly centers around like 30 years. Right?
Because it's like what, like 17 years between episode 3 and 4? It's like 40 years. We'll say like 40 years.
Like less than 100 years.
I mean, think about it like in the context of like our reality. Like between World War II and like 9/11. It's like the time span that it covers.
They could do a story that takes place like 1500 BBY.
Yeah, that's completely like untouched territory. Like even in Legends.
Yeah, that 1500 BBY, make it just have fun with it. Just no existing characters. You got nothing to worry about canon wise. Just get some good writers on this shit. Like make it an interesting story. People are gonna lap it up. I think that is part of the success of The Mandalorian, is because it's
untouched.
It's untouched territory. I mean, relatively speaking, like you're still existing within.
Like you can still like headcanon it into place.
Yeah.
In whatever. Like you can still like kind of like, you know.
But they're not dealing with existing characters. They introduce like a baby Yoda. Like.
Okay, so
what's your jaw dropping?
Skooma said J.J. Abrams has gone on record to say that he doesn't like Return of the Jedi or Vader having a redemption arc. Lawrence Kasdan tried to convince Lucas to end Return of the Jedi with Luke becoming the new Sith Emperor. Those two are the lead writers on the Force Awakens. Two writers who clearly don't understand the original trilogy.
I mean, makes sense.
I mean, like, I can understand, like, if you're like an edgelord, you're like, yeah, I want like, Luke's gonna be like, you know, fucking school shooter. He's been wearing like a trench coat. He's been in the Matrix. If you're a fucking idiot, you haven't seen the other two movies,
right?
But like, that's clearly not the intention of like those films,
right?
OG Mando is better than Disney Mandos. I think Mandalore would agree. I mean, yeah, Tad would 100% agree with you. Like, Tad refuses to watch The Mandalorian specifically for that reason, because TCW Mandalorians are like, oh, we used to be warmongers like in the past, but now we're pacifists. As somebody who like only kind of like tangentially cares about Mandalorians, I can accept that. But like if the Mandalorians are like your thing, like they're your favorite subject matter in canon, I can see how that would be upsetting, because they're just awful wall to wall the entirety of like the Star Wars universe. Like realistically, there's no like explaining away like their bloodthirsty nature. Like they're just like, we're just gonna nuke a planet in a glass. Just because.
Yeah.
It's like pretty cool. I mean, you know it's cool, right? Oh. I mean, it's cool, right?
100%.
We're not the bad guys here. We're totally fine. That kind of shit. So it's like, I can understand like how that would be upsetting to you if like you cared about the Mandalorians. I just have never. Have you ever cared about the Mandalorians?
I've always been like a Force stan.
Right? Yeah. Mandos are my favorite non-canon Force group. I love the Mandalorian Wars.
I've always been in it for the Jedi Sith confrontation shit. Or the Force stuff, basically.
So I think there was like an age-old question that was answered by Andor, where they're like, does Star Wars need to have like Force users in it? Like, oh, well, here's Andor. Like, it's a good show and it doesn't even have Force users in it. But then I was like, oh, wow, this is just boring.
Yeah, I don't know.
The point is the wizards. The point is
space wizard.
Is the space wizard. That's like what I love about it.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, like I was saying, like, realistically, they're gonna have to like, they're not gonna decanonize the sequels. There's just no way. Like they made a fuckload of money. It's just in canon now. Like for like regular normal people who aren't like in the Star Wars universe, they don't care that much about it. They're just like, oh, I went to the movies and I just saw the Star Wars happened at me, and yeah. Like if they were just like, oh, never mind, that didn't happen. Like we're just gonna pretend like this whole other era of Star Wars happened. They're not gonna get that. Like at my previous job, when the Mandalorian was like about to come out, like it hadn't come out yet.
Mm.
One of my coworkers was like, "Oh yeah, it's about Boba Fett, right?" Because to them, they were just like, "I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy who wears flip flops in winter, and I just go to work, I clock in, and I leave. On Fridays, I go to the bar, I watch the sports game, and then I go home."
Yeah.
They don't give a fucking shit about any of this stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like if the sequels already happened, people have already seen them. There's no going back on that for like normies, for people who aren't fucking weebs like us.
Yeah.
So
what's your point though?
My whole point is like, of course they're going to make sequel trilogy content because the market share of people who are actually like consume this stuff are not us.
So we're basically fucked.
Yeah, we're basically fucked is like the whole point I'm getting at here. Is like, realistically, they're not going to make content for us. Because we're not the huge market share of people who are consuming Star Wars content are the fucking slack-jawed masses. These yokels who are just, I'm on Disney Plus and I'm watching some stuff. Like, we're like the ones who are like weird about it, who are like reading all the shit and consuming all the stuff. So of course they're not making stuff for us. They're making it for everybody else.
And Kathleen Kennedy's not watching us right now being like, damn, we fucked up.
Oh man, if only I hadn't made billions of dollars making these okay movies.
See, that is the ultimate problem when it comes to most shit like this. I mean, take any universe. Eventually, it gets so popular where you just have to please the common denominator.
The slack-jawed masses.
Are we just terrible? Like,
I mean, we might be. That might be like a part of it. Like it's,
but it's true. It's true. Like, is this the eventual ending of any popular
IP?
Yeah.
Well, that's like the whole question that people have is like, is it poisoning the well by continuing to make sequel content and to make...
I would argue that the same thing has happened to Marvel.
Oh, for sure. Marvel ended with Endgame for me. Like, I haven't watched a single Marvel thing since.
The rest of it is just...
Who cares?
Yeah.
It's build up to the climax. They shot their load. And the rest of it is like, they're just trying to like push like pretty limp rope into the hole just to keep it going. Yeah. They've already blown their load. The embarrassment's already happened. So like they're trying to keep it going, but they're just pushing rope. That's like all like the current like Marvel shit is. Like they're still making Marvel content, but it's like, who cares? Yeah. But like I think that they could make sequel content that I would like. Cuz like in
what?
I think they could still make sequel content that I like. Well, yeah, Disney has Disney has to, because if not, it reinforces our point. That's why I'm so mad at Disney. They backstabbed the fans, and they were fans back in the day, and they were making content for the I'll watch anything popular crowd. I mean, yeah, because like this is something that we had talked about, like maybe even with Deadeye on a previous stream, is the way that content. Dude, fuck the fact that like we're not calling it TV shows or like movies. Things are just made for you to consume. Like you just log into fucking Disney Plus, you just watch whatever bullshit that comes out, and then you move on. Mm-hmm. You're not thinking about it. You're not like dwelling on it. Like you're not thinking about the larger themes. Like you're just. It's very bleak. It's like very dystopian. Like the world that we live in now. Like where. But again, is that just us being boomers? Like where we're like. Well, back in my day, we only got one Star Wars movie every 3 years. And, like, you know, there was 10 years between episode 6 and episode 1. Like, has like, media just moved past us?
Could be. I mean, that could be some of it. Like,
That's bleak as fuck.
We're never gonna be there again.
We're never gonna dance again.
Unless, like, we get nuked or shit and we'll have to get back to the Stone Age or whatever.
We're never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
True.
And I hate that crowd, the fans, quote unquote, that claim they've been following Star Wars but know almost nothing about it. Guys have the most amazing quote from J.J. Abrams to share with you when you have time to analyze. Let's hear it, Skuma. Let's hear it.
Let's do it.
What did I miss? Zim, we're having an existential crisis right now where we're like, oh my God, death is like right around the corner. And like in the grand scheme of things, Star Wars doesn't even matter. And I'm never going to get any younger. I'm gonna have less boners going forward than I've had my entire life. Trashing the sequels. True. Yeah, I mean, we're not. I mean, I wouldn't say we're trashing the sequels. I'll have to DM it to you since it's a long post to comment here. Okay, DM it to me and I'll read it off. But I wouldn't say that we're trashing the sequels. It's just like, do people care? like we said, like this whole train of thought is not new. Like we've had, like people have had this conversation for years and years now. But it's like, is there any saving it? I don't really know. Is there any?
We're in a weird part. We're in a weird spot with Star Wars. I feel like
is the Mandalorian gonna like save our train of thought on this?
I mean, I kind of doubt it.
Because like we didn't care about Book of Boba Fett. I don't care about Andor. Bad Batch can get fucked.
What would the Mandalorian do to like save this?
I don't know.
You know, like
I don't know.
That's a pretty heavy burden.
Because they already showed Luke in Book of Boba Fett. I didn't care about that. I mean, it was
kind of cool.
It was cool to see him, but I wasn't like, oh my god.
But if you really think about the things he like did and said in that, it's like, well,
yeah, I mean, because like,
it's like, why are you making Baby Yoda choose between like?
The dude can't even speak yet, and you're like, make a decision. You will not get off once in your entire life. Or you can go with this dude who's a bounty hunter. He's banging chicks left and right, dude. There's so many illegitimate kids from this dude. He's been draining his balls all over the galaxy. Or you can be a celibate fucking weirdo like me. Grogu's like, dude, I want a nut right now. Bye, man. You kidding me? You'd say I can't jack off anymore?
Well, he's like telling this kid that like basically you can't see your dad anymore, or just come with me and be a celibate weirdo. Yeah, it's like. Why would Luke?
And they're just
Luke
like reiterating.
Luke in the EU was so different than that
because he like kept blow up all those planets.
Exactly.
Yeah, I DM'd it too. Okay, here I'll read it really quick. Let's see here. Hopefully it's not. Okay, JJ, there is as much of a brother sister thing between Rey and Kylo Ren as there is a romantic thing. Wait, what? There is as much of a brother sister thing between Rey and Kylo Ren as there is a romantic thing. Abrams said. So it's not like literally a sexual romantic thing, but it's more like a bound together in this movie in a crazy spiritual way that, again, felt romantic to me. What? Am I reading that wrong?
Did he say that?
It's J.J. Abrams. There is as much of a brother-sister thing between Rey and Kylo Ren as there is a romantic thing. So it's not like literally a sexual romantic thing, but it's more like they're bound together in this movie in a crazy spiritual way that, again, felt romantic to me.
Nope.
That's, dude, like, say that you watch weird porn more. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. Star Wars has influenced a lot of society since it's released. It wasn't some dumb space film. It was a phenomenon. Yeah, I mean, yes. There's a quote that I heard from a YouTuber that I subscribe to, the almighty Lolly. Wait. No. That covers this very thing. He stated that the best thing to do is just ignore people that enjoy the things that you like. And enjoy the things that you like. I mean, yeah, I could get behind that. But, dude, Skooma, is that a real quote from him?
I don't know.
That guy's on some weird areas of, like, the internet. It's, like, all I have to say. He contradicts himself, like, 3 times in that one quote.
That is a fucking...
I mean, as a guy who has a sister and who has never had a sexual thought about my sister, that's the weirdest fucking thing I've
I'm
ever
assuming
heard.
He's trying to, like... what's the word for, like, redoing things that you did canonically and things?
Retconning?
Retcon. I'm assuming he's supposed to retcon episode 9 right there.
I think he's retconning episode 8 in that quote.
Well, because 9's when they kiss, right?
Yeah.
Even though he tortured her.
She was like, I got the weirdest boner right now. Talk about bad takes on Star Wars. I mean, dude, that's out of all the takes, that's definitely one of them for sure. In that one quote, JJ said it's romantic. It's also a sibling relationship, not romantic, but it is romantic.
It's romantic how it's not romantic, you know?
Yeah, that's a real quote. Dude, what the fuck? That is so weird. But okay, so like, I know that a lot of people have like a lot of interesting feelings on what the fuck's his name? The dude who wrote the Clone Wars. Filoni, Dave Filoni.
Yeah.
Like, people have like a lot of emotions about him and like the shit that he's chosen to do, but at least his shit kind of makes sense. Like, it's all coherent.
Yeah, versus like J.J. Abrams, who was
unlike the
just,
sequel trilogy, which is it just seems like it was just made in a vacuum.
Yeah.
You also shouldn't be afraid to find new things to enjoy either. It's how I found Mobile Suit Gundam. Yes, started watching that and thought that it was awesome. Dude, Mobile Suit Gundam is the shit. Yeah, in episode 9 they kiss after he killed her father figure, after he blew up 5 planets, broke her lightsaber, captured and tried to torture her, etc. I mean, dude, if there's not a reason to kiss somebody, I don't know what that is.
That I'm looking for my Kylo Ren is what I'm doing.
I mean, I had Kylie just kill all of my pets, and then I was like, God, I gotta kiss this lady. I'm like Adam Driver could play a really good Jason Solo. Like the issue with all those movies is each one contradicts the one that comes after it or the one
I don't
before
think
it.
Adam Driver should have been redeemed.
Oh, dude, fuck no, absolutely not.
Thing. That's the other thing.
Dude, absolutely not. I will say there's a very funny scene in episode 9 when he's fighting the Knights of Ren, who they're very well established. We all know their whole thing. They're awesome. We know their whole backstory. They've been in all the movies. They've been very interesting the whole time.
Yep.
And Ben kills them.
Ever.
And he does like he's got a very, very funny scene like where he like does the back block thing. And he goes, whew. I'm like, that's pretty funny. And like when he teleports the lightsaber behind him, he's like, it's like, that's pretty good. Like there's like little moments like that in there where they make you think, oh, this is good. But then the rest of the movie happens. Then you realize that it's bad. You know what I mean? I'll quote from EFEAP. You killed 5 planets. OMG, I want to erupt. I want you to erupt inside of me.
Oh my God.
That's a new pin, my friend. That's a new pin. But yeah, I'm like, what you're saying is like, but the issue that I have is like being like weirdly fixed. Like all of my interests always come back to Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll find other interesting things in different areas that I enjoy, like Brandon Sanderson books, or I'll get really into Fallout or some shit. But Star Wars has like always been like my number one thing that I always come back to. So it's like, it's disappointing coming back to where Star Wars is now and like not being able to feel that same love I had for it. Don't remind me of the backstrike scene. He should have been dead 30 times over in that scene. He didn't even he didn't earn the Han Solo shrug. I feel you. I feel bad for the actors in the sequel trilogy. It was a waste of their talent. I mean, Adam Driver, Daisy Ridley, Oscar Isaac, they have great chemistry, the three of those actors. They have fantastic chemistry. Like if like we said this before.
Boyega could have been so good.
All 3 of them should have been Jedi. Like they all like Rey, Finn, and Poe shouldn't have split up the
Finn
episode
even
7.
wielded a lightsaber in 7.
Oh, they were like really jerking themselves off of that. They're like, oh look, dude, we got this dude's gonna be a fucking Jedi. And they're like, no, never mind. He's just a dude who's hanging out. But like,
we already had our Black Jedi. we had Samuel L. Jackson.
You've got enough. Frankly,
let's settle down.
Yeah, let's all calm down, okay? But like, they shouldn't have split the 3 of them up. And then if they all went to go find Luke, and they like Luke was like, yeah, all you guys are Force sensitive. That's your movie right there.
Make a montage, and then you make a montage of them training.
They're doing push-ups. They're punching frozen meat in a locker. They're running up the stairs in Pennsylvania. They're doing all of it.
And then they go kick Kylo Ren's fucking ass.
They push him into the dirt. Like, your dad didn't even love you.
And then episode 9 is their academy.
Yes. I mean, literally, yes. At the end of episode 8,
there doesn't even have to be a plot. Just a montage of academy footage.
It's just Kyle Katarn handing out syllabuses for 3 hours.
Here you go, youngling.
My girlfriend didn't die in the first game. There you go. I'm definitely banging her. We're totally fine. It's offline, just so you know. That's the meme.
It's offline.
It's offline. I mean, like, I felt like...
What's your student ID? Let me look. Oh, it's offline.
Go through the metal detector. We got some weird people posting shit on Facebook. Your regular teacher shit these days. They were definitely setting up Finn as a Jedi, and he got absolutely fucked. I mean, yes. And if you never caught it, Poe, Finn, and Rey never share a scene altogether until episode 9. Imagine if Luke, Leia, and Han never were together until episode 6. Are they not? Does Poe never interact with Rey until episode 9?
I mean, if my side says, then that's how it is.
He is the lore keeper.
No, I think that's probably right. I don't know. I don't care enough to know.
I mean, the real question is, are people updating their Wikipedia pages?
True.
Because if they're not, then like that's how you know people don't care.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Are we ever gonna watch Bad Batch?
I mean, how many root canals do you want to do?
Because like there's like a version of
I will at some point.
What is like Alpha Squadron? I think is like the EU version of Bad Batch.
Why should I care? Is my question. Well,
it's. Did you watch the Lord of the Rings show?
No.
Rings of Power. Have you seen a single frame of that?
No.
Will you ever watch that?
A frame, yeah.
Like the trailer, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because like now Warner Brothers, they're like, yeah, we're gonna make more Lord of the Rings movies.
I don't really care about that either.
Right? That's what I'm saying. But is that just because we're old?
Maybe we're just old.
No, Poe never talked to Rey until before episode 9. Strike that. He said one thing to Rey at the very end of episode 8. That's it. Poe and Rey literally just said hi at the end of The Last Jedi. I found a fan-made rewrite of episode 7 where Rey was already established as a Jedi and is Kyle Katarn's daughter. Okay. I would accept that.
Where what?
Rey's an established Jedi and she was the daughter of Kyle Katarn. So here's the whole issue with like Zim, what you just said there.
With Kyle Katarn, I'm down with.
I mean, dude, yeah, he's that universe's Chuck Norris.
Yeah, for sure.
But like Zim, like what you literally just said there was, for the longest time there were so many like when episode 7 came out and it was like Rey nobody, you know, she's like not related to anybody. All the people who were like, oh, Legends is 99% garbage, only some of it was okay. They're like, look, like Rey's she's nobody. And she's just going to be a Jedi. And that just proves that anyone could be, somebody if they just like put their mind to it. Nope.
I mean,
she's a Palpatine.
I thought she was Jabba's kid, so
I
was way off.
Dude, she had that whole slug thing going. She's slug-like, you know. That could work as long as she actually trained. To be fair, Luke never really trains in the prequel, in the original trilogy.
Yeah, but
he's got the remote droid thing going on.
Yeah, but he's like a Skywalker.
But he's not like he is
right.
Skywalker.
he literally is a Skywalker.
But Rey's the Palpatine. You forget about that part.
I forget, or I try not to remember.
Well, because like, okay, so she's the daughter of the clone of Palpatine.
So Palpatine did not clap cheeks.
Palpatine did not clap. If you were worried about that, Palpatine did not get off once. I'm so bummed about the Lord of the Rings. The Tolkien universe is so special to me, and I hate to see it fall victim to the Hollow Machine cash cow. Same. Did you hear that the remake of the movies has been great? Wait, they're remaking the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
No.
Those are like the 3 like perfect movies.
I refuse.
Of all time.
I'm going to literally opt out of this entire existence if that happens.
That's so stupid.
Who said that?
Is Warner Brothers doing that? Luke absolutely trained in the original trilogy. He was taught a lot about I mean, he had like a 30-minute conversation with Obi-Wan between when they were like in hyperspace. And then I think that like you presume that like Yoda and him trained for a while on Dagobah in Empire Strikes Back.
I mean,
he does some handstands. That's pretty good.
That's kind of the sense that we get, right? How much time actually elapsed there?
Like 2 weeks? I'm assuming. That's my assumption.
He was there like a weekend.
Yeah. It was like one of those boot camps you go to, you know, at the YMCA. They're like, yeah, come flip tires.
Yeah.
And Yoda's got like all the pamphlets out. He's got a tank top on, you know.
Flip tires with me, you will.
It's still your set, it is. She was trained by Oshrat Het. Everything after Return of the Jedi has been rewritten, and the story in Het never became Darth. Okay, Zim, that's immediate throwing in the bin here for me. If Oshrat Het does not become Darth Krayt, what's the point? You know, it's so strange that they're making a new. I mean, there's like the perfect 3 movies.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you remake those?
Perfect in every way. Never needs to be redone.
I mean, the meme about those movies is the Gandalf line. My friend, you haven't aged a day. Like, I can still rewatch those movies now, and they're still they 100% hold up.
Oh, like
some of the Mordor scenes look a little off, But like the rest of it, because it's all practical sets and shit.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, and like
yeah,
the Hobbit movies are fucking bad. I would be fine with them like retconning that. Retconning that.
The Hobbit movies are the sequels of the Lord of the Rings universe.
I wouldn't even call them that because it's just you just don't. I don't think about them.
Yeah, no, it's unfortunate because I actually really do like the actor that they chose for Bilbo in those.
The Jim Morgenstein?
No.
What's the name of the dude who plays?
I don't remember his.
He's the dude from Sherlock, right?
Yeah, I don't remember his actor name.
Well, apparently you didn't like him that much.
But I liked him in that role.
Is Frodo form sensitive? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
No, but it's Bilbo though, right?
In The Hobbit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bilbo.
Have you read The Hobbit?
I have. It's like 200 pages, man.
Yeah.
You can blow through that in an evening. Hyperspace doesn't happen in a day in the original trilogy. It takes a while. He spent more time with Yoda than we think, and he still got clapped by Vader, and he didn't immediately own Vader in their first. I mean, that's true. The Hobbit is the Star Wars prequels of Lord of the Rings. I mean, timeline wise, it literally is that. But what I'm saying is, it's like as destructive to like that universe. The Hobbit movies are just very boring to me. I remember, I think it's in the second one. Desolation of
Second
Smaug.
Hobbit? Yeah.
Maybe it is in the first one, where the hobbits are going down the river, and they have like a GoPro.
Yeah.
In the barrel with them.
The way they filmed it was.
I was like,
yeah.
I'm done. I never watched the third one.
And then Legolas like jumps like from like what is happening? Like the bridge is collapsing and he's jumping from like board to board or something.
That's fucking lame.
It's just stupid. Like, yeah.
Bilbo in the Hobbit movies was played by Martin Freeman.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
The Hobbit is. I mean, like I understand the Hobbit. I understand the Hobbit movies are literally just the prequels to the Lord of the Rings, but are they as bad as the sequels? Because I'm just like crushingly indifferent to them.
They're okay. I don't mind them as much. They're just not as good as
Two Star Wars nerds. Have you seen the Russian Hobbit? Yes, I have. Dude, there's a fucking funny. Here, I'm gonna look this up really quick.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll show this to the stream as well.
Oof.
Open in new window. Hold on 1 second here.
Zach, you might have like 10 more minutes left.
Oh, Zach, you just snort some Adderall, my man.
Of not being asleep in Zachy's chair.
Lord of the Rings. Gandalf. Sam. Scene. Let's see here. This fucking scene cracks me up. No, hold on. Nope. We're gonna go back here. Transition. Bam. This is like I don't think this is the Russian one. I think this is just like a regular animated scene of it, but that's obviously Gandalf. This is Sam right here.
I must go south now to consult with the wizard Arrowman, the head of my order. Be careful, Frodo.
What the hell? What was that?
Dude, it's
he
so
just like
good.
Flinch at Sam.
I feel like this is exactly the sense of humor that an immortal being in a human body would have.
Oh my god.
Dude, it fucking cracks me up every time.
Now to consult with the wizard Arrowman, the head of my order. Be careful, Frodo.
That has always made me laugh.
That's so good.
What the fuck was that? That's the no. I meant they're like the prequels in terms of. Okay, I see what you're saying. Legolas hopping from barrel to barrel and stepping on falling stones was stupid.
That's what it is. Yeah.
The extended cut of the third Hobbit movie is rated R, which is so funny.
R?
This was a story that Tolkien wrote to tell his children at bedtime.
R?
Does they say swears?
Why would it be R? Like violent? I don't know. That's weird.
I mean, maybe the violence part of it. I mean, Yoda does call everyone a cunt in that. Not Yoda. Frodo calls Bilbo's like, you're a cunt.
Same thing.
I mean, yeah. What the fuck was that? I think that's just like the animated.
Yeah, they had an animated Lord of the Rings like way before Peter Jackson.
That was the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings. I'm assuming I said that right. But dude, I get that scene's so fucking funny.
That is hilarious.
I think that somebody had posted that on Reddit, and I was like, God damn, that's good.
That is awesome.
LOL, I sent you what I was thinking. Okay, let's see here. What? What?
What is that?
What is this? Okay, hold on. I'll try. Oh, no. Pause.
Oh my god.
It's like a little delayed here for me. Pause. Okay, this is apparently Russian Lord of the Rings. Dude, talk about quality there. Is that supposed to be Gandalf?
Is this like the full movie?
13 minutes. We won't watch the whole thing, but... It's weird hearing it in Russian, right? Like, that's kind of fucked up. I've never seen The Lord of the Rings, but I can't see why it won 17 Oscars.
That is so...
You don't need to speak the language when the acting is so damn good. It speaks directly to the soul. They're taking the hobbits to Leningrad.
Taking the hobbits to Leningrad.
Well, I saw Gollum on the thumbnail, and that's like really what I'm looking for here. Wait, is this... Who the fuck is this?
Is that Elrond?
Or is that Saruman? Because is that Gandalf?
Yes, it must be. Who's that? Oh, why is he
Saruman?
I'm confused. Isildur?
That's supposed to be the eagle.
Oh my god! What kind of budget did they have for this?
10. Just 10.
You get 10. 10 what? 10.
10. Is this supposed to be the Mines of Moria?
Oh my god.
Dude, it's so good.
This was like filmed in my backyard.
Dude, we could make this. Should we make one? Should we film one?
It would be better than this, though.
We just buy some Nikon Coolpix.
You have got to be kidding me.
Dude, this looks like a Nintendo
Is this unironic? Like,
I mean, it would be hilarious if they made it unironically. I don't think these were ordinary mushrooms, Mr. Frodo. What amazed me is that there's only a 10-year gap between this and Peter Jackson's version.
That is pretty amazing, actually.
This is the Lord of the Rings that would have been. This is what the Lord of the Rings would have been like if Frodo had dropped a heroic dose of acid before leaving the Shire. I think 90% of the budget came with this break. Okay, we'll click on this really quick. Oh, God, it's the fireworks. Oh, is that supposed to be not Bilbo, right?
Who knows, man?
It's supposed to be Bilbo, am I wrong?
They're just all ambiguously fantasy people.
I know it was animated Lord of the Rings. What the fuck was that hand that Gandalf did to Sam? Dude, they said the Hobbit was super gory and bloody. Why? What? Ralph Bakshi is an American animator known for rather mature work. Look up Fritz and the Cat, and you'll see what I mean. So if Frodo is Russian, does that make Sauron Hitler?
Yes. Isn't Sauron always Hitler?
Is he? Does that make Saruman Himmler? Heinrich Himmler?
I don't know. Well, Tolkien lived through all that shit.
Guys, he fought in World War II, right? He was like a medic or something?
Yeah. Yes? That sounds right. Not one. Must have been World War II, yeah.
Was it World War One?
I'd have to look it up. I don't know enough of his history to know. We're not a Lord of the Rings channel.
But we could be. We could be. Yeah.
If anything, we're going to be a Cosmere channel. Am I
Dude,
right?
All 13 of the people that read those books would like that.
Yes.
And I say that as a Cosmere fan.
All 13.
Okay, but here, Zach, we'll let you get off to sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, next time we fucking stream, we're just going to have to do...
You can keep going if you wish.
Oh, was it already 11:30? Holy shit. I mean...
I feel the old eyelids getting a little droopy, though.
Guess what's matter all. Tolkien famously hated the Sauron comparison to Hitler. Do people actually make that? He fought in World War One.
Asked and answered.
He fought in World War One.
That's what I was thinking.
Did he have like one of the spiky helmets?
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Probably. Yeah.
Tolkien was born 1890.
Holy shit.
When were slaves freed?
In where?
That's fair. That is fair. I'm gonna Google that really quick before we head off.
In America?
When
probably like 10 years ago.
Slaves freed. When were Slavs slaves? When were slaves freed? 1863. Dude, Tolkien was born 30 years removed from slaves being legal.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. God damn. Okay, well, before Zach just like Moses on out, we love you. We appreciate you. Next time, we're just going to stream on the old PC.
Yep.
That way.
Academy?
We'll do Academy for sure. Because like OBS, it's like not communicating appropriately like with like our capture card. So, we'll go from there. He fought in the Battle of Somme. Slaves were freed in 1868. Dude, there's not enough time between Tolkien. Well, Tolkien's English.
True.
So.
Different country.
Maybe they were freed prior to. I don't know.
When were slaves freed in England? I don't know.
When was Jack the Ripper? Okay, yeah. Until next time, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, I think. But love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for guys hanging out, even though we had all these fucking issues with all our streaming equipment.
It's been chill.
Yeah, it's been. Well, we'll have to do more Boyz Nights. Just us and the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Zach's gonna go over to the radiator. We love you. We appreciate you. Bye bye.